last time you guys had infiltrated. You are currently in disguise, by the way, though. Some might be able to recognize you. But last time you guys had infiltrated and gained some information. Notably, that a certain figure, there seems to be a general dislike between two people in the Temple of Black Earth. I know the names, and I can just totally get them. I definitely wrote them down, so I'll just look. I wrote them down. Yarsha dislikes Mirage. And after having some information, you found out that Mirage was to the east, or the right side of the temple.
Yep, and we went the complete opposite way.
You guys had found a staircase where you had accidentally triggered an alarm spell. And it is just after that we left off.
Yep. So what was our plan? We talked about this before. Did we ever look up here?
We haven't moved from this area.
We might want to
Everything's
make
back
this
to you.
quick. Bernard's gonna make sure the Triton's all wrapped up again
Yep.
and just put it away.
Also, Trident, not a Triton. That's a separate thing.
Oh yeah, isn't that the race?
Sometimes you gotta wrap them up, alright?
Bernard's gonna start walking up this way, keeping his guard up. But he actually, whenever he put away the weapon, he's gonna pull out the one of the glowing hilt.
Figured. It's still not glowing.
Wait, so are we? Can we go this way now?
Is it
Be
fine if I?
muffled for anyone else just checking.
Oh,
Is it fine if
if
I just check up here real quick?
wait. So are we gonna go this way now? Pointing to the way that I triggered the alarm from.
I don't know. Frankly. I'm leaving it up to everyone else.
I guess we can go down there.
If I recall how you guys felt 5 minutes ago, everyone was against going down and wanted to go up first.
Well, I kind of forget, but didn't we get
I forget too.
info that Mirage was like on the right side of the building?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I did in fact just remind you of that fact, yes, but
Yeah.
No, well, I misheard it. And going down there, likely leads to the place that interconnects with all the
That's what I was.
other elemental things.
That's what I was.
I agree with that. I think that
Okay.
makes sense.
But
It's
it can
basically
also be a
the-
treasure room.
It could be. That's also. That could also.
I mean, frankly, we could go down there, and if we see any signs that it's just that area, we could just leave.
Yeah, we should probably do that first.
all right.
Sure.
So you guys head down.
Also, Cleeps, am I crazy? Didn't you say? I don't know if that was the alarm spell or not, but didn't you say there was like a moaning coming from there?
It sounded like it was one of the little tremor sense fucks that was making a noise, in my personal
By the way,
opinion.
please, since I have to check in with you, I am moving.
All right. Yeah, I gotcha. I will ask that you guys kind of bunch together.
For me, it says the game is paused.
Oh, boop, boop. Here, yeah, let's fix it.
There we go.
It's an old trick.
If it's the game pause for you too.
I am requesting that you all bunch together so I can move your token.
Eve.
I'm lost. Hang on.
How are you
How are you
lost?
lost?
We need, you know, you have the death
my
counter
God.
for fucking God of War. We need to have an Eve is lost counter.
You don't really have a death counter for God of War. Anyways,
You guys
Hey,
still have lost?
If look here.
Look, have you
All
tried
right.
using your eyes?
there you go. Okay, just bunch together for me. Thank you. And I will. All right, so you guys go down the stairs. It is quite the walk down. It's this one. Why is this always annoying?
Because it gotta be.
Then I activate this. And they have to move your tokens here because it's not where we left them last time. So let me find where you guys are.
Where the fuck
delete-
are we?
delete those guys. That's the old one. Now let me find where you and let me put you guys where you actually are now. Here we go. And boom. This cavern is a vertical shaft. Rising up the shaft is a black stone obelisk, which is what you are currently on. 20 feet, 20 feet on a side, with a stone staircase wrapping around its sides, ascending or descending, in your case, in the darkness.
Oh wait, this is an obelisk. How pushoverable does it look?
No. Stop it.
This is the obelisk. You can't see it. No, you can't see it. Dang it. Okay. The obelisk is about this big.
How pushoverable?
No, that's the wrong measurement tool.
I know what you're referencing, Carrie. No, it's not gonna be that.
The obelisk is this big and and you've seen it for the entire time you've gone down.
You know what? Though, can you guys identify the obelisk?
Sure. My internet's being real bad, but
Oh, is it?
it's taking us like forever to load this map.
Oh.
It's at 99. But I still can do this.
You had to download like 5 megabytes.
Yeah. Except
That's like
identify.
how it's output.
I think
Oh wait,
it's
why is
loading
it?
my identify.
Oops. I thought this thing was public. I shouldn't have been. Hope you guys didn't notice.
I mean, we did, but I mean, it's not anything crazy.
Oh, there we go.
I just didn't say anything.
Identify.
I wasn't even gonna say anything.
All right,
10 minutes for
Yep.
obelisk.
you guys. What? Are you guys like standing on the stairs while Lorian is?
Yep, we're doing that, and we're keeping our guards up. Like, okay, do we hear
Fair
footsteps
enough.
from around us?
Two of
Yeah.
you or one of you with advantage, make a perception check.
How do you feel? Are you feeling individual, or do you feel like someone of advantage?
I've got +7.
I have.
I don't remember what anyone else has.
I have +6.
I have +9.
Really?
I have
Wait, do you
plus
actually?
8.
I have plus something.
Press X to doubt. You actually have +9. The fuck?
Do you actually? I don't think
I
he
think
does.
he-
He's
Oh wait,
bullshitting.
you're talking about perception.
I think it's a lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say perception, huh?
I perceive that
Yeah,
you lie.
So who's making the check? I will note it can't be Lorian.
Right, because
have-
he's
yeah.
casting a spell.
I have
I
a
am
plus,
not looking.
I have a +8.
All right.
Bryn,
Would you like to? You can.
Brynhild or Ness, you guys gonna feel free.
Damn, you guys
Eve,
perceptive.
Eve, you could do it with advantage. I feel like I'm trusting you today. And
All right.
my trust was valued. Maybe.
It doesn't seem like anything seems to be on the immediate horizon.
Okay.
And as you spend 10 minutes identifying the obelisk,
I wonder if it has a face on it.
Wait, you did a video
True.
too?
I wonder. Who knows?
I hope so.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
Rock.
Oh,
What?
guys, I have determined this is a rock.
God, it's like that
Yeah,
fucking.
please.
Oh,
So you said this obelisk is pretty big, right?
yes, it is. It was like you went down like 60 feet to get here, so it's 60 feet high, and this is the size of it.
One
The
second.
width. You're gonna try and what?
I want to try to break it.
I do want to bring up the fact that we are currently right next to it, which means we may cause a cave-in.
I
God.
do want to point out before you try and break it. I'm not sure if you can, but even before I determine that, it is holding up the stairs.
Oh.
Bitch, I can be stairs. Is there like a wall near?
The obelisk is the wall.
It's the thing that's literally holding up the stairs.
Like,
Huh.
like, is there a cave wall?
Let me take a look.
I still have no clue what the hell.
Oh
an
wait, we're
obelisk
trying to
is.
stealth, aren't we?
If you don't know what an obelisk is,
No.
Dear God.
Just a stone pillar.
yeah. Literally, you just
Just-
look up obelisk and you'll find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Technically, I guess you would be able to climb up there with a cave wall, but there would be some jumping as the cave wall does not go all the way up to where the stairs go up to. Not naturally, so there would
Oh.
at least be some open space.
Plebes, can you move me down? There's a wall here.
Boop. Yeah, let me move you as well. Boop. Stop moving.
I realized
Oh,
my duplicate is.
But yeah, that's just,
That's why I moved back.
that's how we decided to do this now.
There we go.
It does actually create a really cool effect, though.
Fun.
Sweet. So, is there anything you care to do while you're here?
Does it look like there's a treasure room down here?
Not particularly, no.
Are they being able to let me roll?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy, you found a gold coin. And that 20? Oh, it's a singular gold coin
That would be nice. Who knows?
that may or may not be made out of chocolate.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you have a +8 my ass.
You said plus
Oh,
9.
+9 my ass.
Let's think here.
You're talking about. Yeah, I got a 20. Pretty
All
good.
right. You do find, so this isn't the treasure room. It's not, but you do find. It seems every once in a while, a few nice gems have fallen from here. I'll say,
Mm.
5 nice-looking opals seem to kind of be embedded in the ground here.
Ooh, okay, let me open up my notes for this campaign.
Hey, my.
What is this place called?
Hmm?
That's
This is the Fane of the Eye, but it's like on the staircase to the
I found these shiny
temple
gem
placard.
thingies. You
I'm just
want
gonna-
one?
I don't know.
You said it was a 5
We're
opal?
just.
I did say it was 5. Yes.
I'm just gonna put opals like that and hope it's spelled properly.
OPALS.
What?
OPALS.
I had an E instead of an E instead of an A.
Oh, pals.
Opal.
Opa! Anyway.
All right. So, I will say that you take like about 5 minutes to kind of look around and find that, and then take them out.
So, anything else down here?
There are doors.
We want to look around.
There is a door to the west, and a passageway to the south.
There's a door. And then
There is. Bruno's gonna quietly walk over to this door and listen in.
What door?
Make a perception check.
You're being
What are you
stealthy.
doing, Lorian?
I'm looking down this passageway and realizing how bad my eyesight is. Hey, I can't even see down there.
Okay. With that, I'll
Me and Ryan
say.
are going towards the south passageway, apparently, so that we
I'm,
can.
I'm not going down there. I'm just looking.
Okay.
My eyesight's not much better.
All right. You can kind of hear a slight moaning.
Does it sound like I can tell, like, what can I tell if it's like an ogre moaning, or is it like is it like a creature that I can tell, like, what it is moaning?
Religion, history, or nature.
Let's see, history, no, nature, no, religion, no,
Yeah. I'll give you the three options.
Yep, and they're all plus zeros. Okay, history, let's go. Not bad.
Okay.
Maybe.
That tends to be the moaning associated in legends of ghosts.
Oh.
Ghost.
Do me and
Ghost.
do me and or Lorian see anything down this south hall,
See anything? You see a hallway.
I was gonna say, where are you guys at?
or hear anything? I should say.
You were over here,
Uh,
but I moved over here with you guys.
It sounds like there's a ghost
my-
down here.
You coming?
Sorry, I'm messing with my sound settings.
make a perception check, Nis.
Okay, 1 second.
That was me talking, obviously.
Your sound setting.
Like for your flute?
Oh,
You don't.
that is such a stretch trying to make that work in
You
character.
don't.
Holy.
You don't hear anything.
What a big sounds.
That's odd.
Surely it has settings for its sounds that it makes.
Play
That's- No.
with my perception roll, does it sound like the moaning is like near like the wall of like this area? Like, oh, it's like right near here, or is it like
No,
further
it's-
distance?
I would say it's kind of north.
Okay. It sounds like there sounds like there's a ghost in there. Can't.
I would
don't
say with your
wa-
perception, multiple.
Can I get like a rough estimate? Like, okay, it's like 5 to 10. Like, get like a rough estimate of how many.
3 to 9.
Okay, that's a fairly decent range.
Goodness.
It seems like there's a bunch of ghosts in there. I can't quite hear how many, but it sounds like a good chunk of them.
Ghosts?
Go.
Rumia, don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts.
No,
Insight.
I'm not afraid of anything.
I mean, yeah, go for it. You know how I handle it. Ruby, make a hidden deception or persuasion, whichever one you think it would be accurate. Just don't say it out loud.
Oh god.
Let's see here. It's subtle. It is subtle, but you can kind of see that as Rumia is saying that, her bottom lips are trembling a little bit. You know what I meant? Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I
You
know
know what I
it.
meant.
Oh my god.
I meant the bottom, the bottom half of the jaw is trembling.
Yeah, I knew. Here's
Okay.
I hadn't understood by that method before, but the fact that you explained it, realized, oh shit, that means that thing way too.
I did not realize how poorly you said that until you pointed it out. I'll be honest.
I didn't even notice.
I caught myself at the end there.
I don't even.
If you hadn't corrected yourself, I would have questioned nothing.
I would have
To be
questioned
real.
that too.
But okay, yes, I meant her Rumia's bottom jaw is trembling a bit.
Like,
Let's just not think too hard about that. Anything else I said?
Unfortunately, it's your fault.
It's flat out your fault.
I'm pretty sure Kiri caught it.
Did he?
What?
He didn't.
Oh,
Like, did he zone out?
Fury had like a verbal reaction.
You went, ugh.
No, that was just me failing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I really could have just gotten away with that without throwing anything out. Ow.
Yeah, you could have completely dodged that.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
whatever.
I was just making that sound because I failed.
Yeah. Fun fact: Rumia got a 21.
Oh, really?
God.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Fucking more than better.
I mean,
I should have guidance me. This shit.
But I wanted to know.
you
Okay.
wanted to know.
Alright. With that in mind, it is your call what you do.
I mean, I'm sure we could probably handle a few ghosts. Maybe they'll help. That'll help your fear.
We'll hear.
Okay, so you immediately go in?
People are afraid of ghosts.
Alright, well, with that, with Rumia bursting in, I'm gonna need you guys to roll. Make sure I can get one extra in.
Stealth. I bursted in stealthily while
You-
kicking the door down.
You really didn't. Sorry.
Okay, so.
That's the stealthiest door kick I've ever seen.
Literally just Rumia and sadly Lorian and Eve decided not to be close enough. Add a +3 to your initiative.
Wait, no, wait. You guys don't enter initiative yet. Just stay off to the side.
Oh.
Hold them there so you guys can go and get some shots in, you know?
Oh.
I mean, we'd still have to roll initiative for that.
He's making a Baldur's Gate joke.
Oh, I get it now.
We gotta get our free, surprise round shots, essentially, that you get in every Baldur's Gate run.
Waiting on Rumia and Lorian's initiative roll.
Lorian, you rolled.
I,
You have
I
double
rolled.
get.
Oh, this is the other
That's not
Lorian.
one,
You're right.
so-
Yep. Boop.
Oh, wait. Where the fuck?
Fake Lorian.
Everything
We
right
have
here?
2 Lorians for various reasons.
Because we have the Blade Song one now
Yeah.
on the map as well. It's just invisible.
Where can I roll for initiative from?
The combat section or your character sheet?
I was trying to do it from the fucking menu.
Oh,
What's
it's so it is
Side?
it is literally where you have your movement speed to the left of that.
I see it. What's Brynhild's bonus?
+3.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still in private, by the way.
Nice.
But you got that number.
I mean, 8.
All right. With that in mind, you actually start us off.
Zeb.
Z.
My, you're a wonderful guy.
Z because
Zeb, I think your headset's muted. Not your Discord.
unless he stepped away from some.
No, I saw him turning on and off his like the mute button on his Discord.
Oh, he's having issues.
Uh,
Here, I'll try the tried and true.
Did it work?
I don't know. See, try talking. Why would you make that sound, Eve? That's protecting Eve.
God damn. What the
This
Sure.
fuck?
Oh,
There
we
you
got
go.
we got Steve audio.
Alright, I have a temporary fix. That's fine. It's because I'm messing with my fucking sound settings. Because when I fucking installed my shit, it fucked up my whole computer sound.
Ah.
Alright. It's my
Yeah.
turn.
You guys want a mantle? Temp HP? Question mark.
Where's mine looking like?
I
I could use
still
it.
have mine.
I could use it.
Actually,
I could
Dill,
use
Dill, what is? Because you were in the other form during the last fight. Does the other form have temp HP?
He's good. He was good about it. Bill's been good about it.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he.
My main one currently still has it, and
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't.
the blade
did use
one
it.
does not.
Okay, so you
Oh.
probably took damage and lost that.
I didn't have it in D&D Beyond either, so I'm assuming I probably did lose it then.
There you go.
Okay.
So, Brynhild, do you have it?
I do not.
Okay, then I'll just give it to everyone again, because I'm missing mine too.
It's 8, right?
This bug is coming on my screen. Get out.
Great.
Zeb, it's 8,
Brynhild,
right?
get yo roll the fuck out of here.
Go away.
And then
It is
rea-
eight, yes,
reaction. So we got here. Oh hi! It's literally just a bunch of them, just a clustered pile.
Uh-huh.
That's actually. I don't know why. That's actually. I feel like that's a little funny. I don't know why.
Is it accessible by everyone or everyone but me or Eglaros? Or I always
Everyone
forget
but
how
one of
many-
you.
So I got 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I did 8.
I always forget how many can take it.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
pick one of you.
Zuccheri, we just gonna dog pound these guys.
Yeah, let's go.
And I'll give it to Eglaros.
Ah, there's the last one.
Oh yeah, we got moving done. Other me.
Yo, I like how I just went guns a blazing, and even though I should be good against this, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna fail the possession. Actually, do specters have? Never mind.
Alrighty.
Oh, you were in that way. Oh,
There we go. Just fixing this.
I was like, wait a minute, where the fuck is Gary?
What do you mean?
I am so confused.
Here, down.
Just looking through Eglaros' vision, this looks so convoluted.
I feel like there's some that I can't even see back there, so let's see how many this hits.
Okay, fairy fire.
Here's what I will tell you: you hit them all.
Nice.
Yeah, there's like a little crevice, like right here.
Failure.
There's one hidden.
I can see that one, so.
Success. Failure. And last but not least, your fairy fire failure. Only one of them succeeded.
Nice.
Well, fuck that guy.
Well, fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah. Alright. It'll be my turn. I have no
Understood.
problem.
All right, Lorian, you're up.
I'd love to hit them, but they're too good in a bonfire mode. So I'll do that.
Did someone say cook 'em?
Become cooked.
Become cooked. The spell.
My son.
My son.
I do want to point out a small issue. There isn't actually enough room for bonfire where you've placed it.
Huh?
It's actually a much narrower space.
I'm gonna hit 2 of them here. Sure, won't get the 4, but I mean, they have to go this. I mean,
I can only see 3. So that wouldn't hit any of them.
I would say no. It would still technically hit them. I'm trying to figure out how to best rule this. Know that you can see within range until still ends magic zone for further 5 foot of any creature in the bonfire space. When you cast a spell, must succeed on a. I'm trying to. You know what? I think it's
Is
fine.
it just because it's like overlapping the wall a bit?
Yeah, that is exactly it. Yeah, though the wall is.
I mean,
Is
if people can occupy that space,
yeah,
like you're
that
only
is.
missing
I
one
guess-
cube of the AOE.
I normally assumed it just kind of that like block
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Yeah,
But,
that block just wouldn't exist for the spell.
I will. It makes no difference. I'll allow it.
okay.
yay!
This is one of those. I'll allow it for now. Thanks.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
time
so-
to see 2 crit fail and 1 crit success.
Success. Failure.
Failure.
Great
Success.
fail.
That's a
Only one of them.
Surely, silvery barb.
Not
What-
for
who the-
bonfire.
what the
no.
fuck?
No.
Alright. So it seems
Um,
most of them
Hard
are
play.
an issue.
Well, I don't want to go up there. I'll do it. I'll go up there too.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes. I'm fixing myself. That's my
Gotcha.
turn.
Alright, Nis, you're up.
Out of
Oh,
curiosity,
hello.
little magic.
What was that?
Isn't this his bow magic?
Yeah, it's a plus
Uh,
one, but
Yes, recently acquired.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't even gonna bring that up. I was gonna wait until something funny happened.
I should I sharpshooter this?
Honestly, you should. I don't remember what the AC of these things are, but these are like, I think CR1.
Yeah, I'm
And you have
sharpshooter.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm sharpshootering it, please.
Oh yeah, then you,
Okay,
you
go for
also
it.
have advantage.
I'm shooting at this one, the bottom right.
Bottom right? Okay, that hits. Roll damage. As you-
Of course,
As it's one,
Igloros is
for
doing
inspect-
Heracles strike.
Wait a second. I need you to double check this. Oh, that is a good point. I need to correct some damage because I just realized something. They don't quite take as much damage from the fire as you thought they should.
Ah,
Okay.
Also, Igloros is doing her infused strikes.
Understood. That is your damage roll. Okay.
Yeah.
How much is the infused strike?
The infused strike was
3.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Even with their resistance to cold. Actually, that was way more than enough to clear your damage.
Every
You
time,
put fire.
every time he fires, and I just see like the damage roll being higher than the attack roll, I'm like, I keep on forgetting you can do that.
And then bottom left, is that one also advantage?
Yes.
I'm assuming that
Hits.
misses. Oh, really?
Yeah.
These things are low AC. They do have a feature that is very, very scary, but I'm not gonna reveal.
Okay. With that,
Oh, these are banshees.
Do they haunt you?
And then, if Igloros came
Yeah.
here, would she be able to bite the same one I just shot at?
I'll allow it. Exactly. Just runs.
Yeah. She's probably flying, honestly.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then, obviously I commanded her to. I'm not
Yeah.
psycho. She would have advantage too.
You correct.
Miss.
That'll hit.
Wee.
Okay, and now I got a math.
Here's a question.
It's 1d6 bludgeoning, then cold, right?
Yes.
I know it's piercing because it's a bite.
Piercing, 'cause
Sorry. Right, that kills it then.
that be my turn.
Understood.
I'm gonna go grab a pop and possibly something to munch on. I'll be right back.
All right, who do they wanna? All right, this guy's gonna move 5 feet into the air because they can do that. Then they're gonna go. Let's see, who do they want to hurt? Who do they want to hit? Let's go. R D2. 1 is Lorian. 2 is Brunhild. Brunhild, coming for you.
Okay.
All right. 14.
19.
Okay, so like it does not hit you as you manage to like duck out of the way as it like tries to reach into your heart. Brunhild, you're up.
I just see him try, and I'm like, yeah, no, and I'm just gonna strike at him with the with this one.
Are these not banshees?
No, they're spectators.
No, the specters.
Spectators, my bad.
Spectator.
Spectators. You just get. Oh, God.
I mean, honestly, they pretty much are spectators in this fight. That hits.
Oh, let's see. So. Yes, it's this one.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so you do this much damage.
Man, I thought we were about to be cooked.
No.
I thought these were banshees.
And then here's my second attack.
Go for it. That'll miss.
Ah. Oh well.
So you swing once, and then it kind of backs off.
Is that the last guy?
No, there's one more. You know what? I'm gonna double check the wording on it.
Yo, pull that one last guy with your thingy.
That's what I was thinking.
One actual
yeah, one-
valuable.
One. Yeah, no, I see this guy. I was checking to see if it specified if it's only like living creatures. Oh yeah, I would like to bonus action pull that guy towards me.
Understood.
Yeah, pull him into the bonfire. Let's get it.
All
Yeah.
right. So it's a dex save.
Yep.
Of Lorian's spell save DC. That is a failure.
Yay.
Just keep in mind that they are only going to take half of this.
Damn, that die really spun.
I mean, it is what it is. And that will end my turn.
Understood. Rumia, you are up.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
Which one?
Front guy.
Okay.
Is front guy one of the guys that has
No, the only guy that has fairy fire on
No.
is this one back
The
here.
back guy is.
Oh, I'll go for bad guy then.
I will also note that you are not in a. You don't have sharpshooter, right? No, or that wouldn't work for spells. This would be at disadvantage, unfortunately. Your path to them is
Nice.
blocked.
So it would be neutral.
Hey, what?
Your path is fairly blocked by your allies.
I believe in you.
Yeah, it would be
be advantage if I'm going for the guy on the left. Though.
correct.
He's
On the-
flying in the air.
I mean, either way, it'd be neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both would be
So
neutral.
pick your poison.
Which one was it? The guy on the left?
Left guy.
Alright, hits. Roll damage. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Still standing. Hits.
So I have 3 of these. Yeah.
Not
No,
yet.
Not yet. Sadly, not yet.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, barely standing, but still standing.
Just below average. Let's get it.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, this guy is going to actually go after Lorian and also going to go 5 feet in the air. I don't like stepping in your bonfire, as it turns out.
How dare he? How dare he not allow him to be his ghostly appearance to be cooked?
I'm blaming for that.
That is going to be a 19.
Your bonfire up
That
5
does
feet.
hit.
That
Let
hits?
him hit. Yeah, one.
Alright. Alright, that'll be 5 necrotic damage. I need a constitution saving throw from you.
At 5.
Okay. 5 damage. And then a con save.
Yep.
With 5, you said? Because
Yep.
you're
Charisma.
Constitution. Oh, no, saving throws are here.
So this guy
Yeah.
reaches into your chest and starts to squeeze your heart.
Don't.
Ooh.
Plus 5. And then I also have Warcaster, so.
This isn't
No,
concentration.
no.
This isn't
This
concentration.
is not concentration. It's a fact
Oh.
that honestly.
Ross,
I thought it
stop
was-
spoiling. Stop spoiling, Ross.
I thought it was for concentration, because I am
Okay.
technically concentrating.
I mean, you made
Yes,
it
concentration,
easily.
concentration checks next.
So that wouldn't have 5, right? This
No, it
is-
Any save.
okay.
Both would have
Like-
5, yeah.
Oh, so that can be my concentration then.
So you
And this
feel,
can be my regular con.
yeah, you feel. Okay, yeah, both are good. You feel your heart having some pieces of deteriorated, but not enough to actually do any real damage.
Oh god. Don't do that.
All right, Mai, you're up.
Okay, well, I fixed one of my sound problems, so that's good enough. I
Nice.
caused another one, but
Oh boy. I love it when problems cause problems.
Why?
And now you're slightly quieter too.
You fix your flute? I saw you fiddling
Excuse
with
me.
it.
stop trying to make it an in-character thing. I can't even figure out how to do that in character, man. I don't know what to do with that.
You're spinning your flute. You're spinning your
I'm gonna lose my mind trying to make that in
flute, your
character.
flute, that's all it is.
There's a rock in your flute, bro.
How the fuck do you tune a wooden flute?
Don't question it.
If you know when you say don't question it, we all are gonna question
You're adjusting the strings, man.
it.
Oh yeah, the
Someone-
strings on my wooden flute, dude. Honestly, I should have thought of that. I should have. You know what? You're right.
It has dirt in it.
Yeah, I'm sure now's a great time for me to be fixing it. What are we just giving my fucking chronic OCD? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
No, you're trying to play out of your flute, and then just dirt came out of the other end, and you're like, "Oh, I haven't cleaned this motherfucker in a while."
I can't think of. Okay. Anyways, fuck this one in particular, the one without fairy fire.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I already did go for
Yeah,
it.
I know. I'm acknowledging it. Boop, boop, boop. Failure.
Cool.
Nice.
Bonk.
Okay. Oh, that is. Okay, yep, they take that full. And it kills him.
Nice.
Oh damn.
Dude, Mind Sliver is such a good bard cantrip.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Lorian, you're up. So, as it's reaching into your heart, it gets kind of like evaporates.
Oh god. I'm going to Booming Blade him. And
Ooh.
he's
Very
he's
fired.
Very fired. Oh
Yep.
my god.
That's gonna miss.
Wow.
That's one Lorian ass turn if I've ever seen a Lorian ass turn.
So you go to hit it, but you're a little disoriented by having something literally reach your chest.
Did my heart a squeeze.
I'm convinced that Lorian isn't actually a blade singer. This guy doesn't actually have sword training.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I mean, I would point out that his main sword experience would be in space.
It's mainly
that's
just-
a fair point.
Ever since the poisoning, I've noticed my rolls have been super bad. Even though I didn't even drink it.
Alright, yes, you're up.
She gets herself checked out.
Anyway, Eve, just kill this thing.
You know what time it is.
You have advantage.
I'll sharpshooter it for shits and gigs.
Yep. Go for it.
This thing is like an AC of I think 12. You always sharpshooter this.
You hit, roll damage.
Is Egleros within 30 feet?
I don't know. Is it?
Also, Eve, you could always measure it yourself.
My brain don't work properly, okay?
If you can slip.
She is.
Whee!
Yep, that'll wait, math. How much is that? It's 3. Oh, that's funny. 20, 19, 18. It is unconscious.
Which then.
But it's immune to unconscious, so I will rule, as this has never come up before, that it is dead.
Oh, wait, he's immune to unconscious? He technically cannot never die!
Okay,
I've heard that joke so many times on D&D Beyond for monster creation, I just had to make it.
okay. But yeah, that is it. That seems to be all there is here. I guess to explain the rest of this, anything else of note in this room. A natural passage enters this rubble through a chamber from the south, peering out to the north. Stone doors lead to east, west, and south. Rusting iron rails are anchored to the floor, and a pair of ancient ore carts still rest on the rails. The dust on the floor is thick, and the air is stale.
I've never
Lauren,
understood what the hell that meant. The air is stale.
Lauren, can you put down the bonfire?
No, fine. You want to go down there? The ghost cat.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a quick look. Cause I'm like, why would they just be here? Like that's like a weird detail. Like, I start glancing around, like, seeing if there's anything in particular of like why they were just hanging out in this corner.
Make an investigation check.
Sounds like a roll on you. But
That sounds like a lovely guidance. Thank you
You
very
have
much.
guidance. You don't notice anything in particular.
Am I crazy? Like, that's like a weird detail to have here. Oh.
Hmm.
Eve, stop pounding on a drum, I think.
She's typing on her phone without push talk
Yeah.
on, despite it causing issues numerous times.
I like how it doesn't even sound like it's typing on a phone. It sounds like something completely different.
I mean, I am typing.
Anyway.
Mm.
On tiny plastic keys.
See,
They're like
Romeo,
soft
it
plastic,
wasn't.
not keyboard plastic.
See, Romeo, I can't do the voice right now. See, Romeo, it wasn't that bad.
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know. Do we want to go in any of these rooms or
Uh,
down the haunted minecart track?
well, I'm gonna walk over to this door and be
What's in
like,
this room?
you just.
Or are we just barging in that door?
There seem. Oh my God! A door led to another door.
There's a hallway.
Door.
This looks trapped as shit.
It really does.
This is a trap screaming all
Nah.
over it. Or not? Okay.
See?
I swear to God, if I just step on the one square that was trapped in the room.
You probably will.
Interesting.
I'll be honest, I was waiting for Poops to pause it and like start
Yeah.
reading off the description of like, hey, make deck saves.
Nope, this hallway is not trapped.
Right, no, I was waiting for you to be. I was waiting for you to be like that, doing that pausing bullshit of like, and you find nothing. You know what I mean?
From
What is
there.
this
it is-
door
it is-
like, sleeps?
It is a fairly large door. Definitely meant to accommodate the size of larger folk.
Ooh,
I'm going to
Lorian, identify.
Not on the door.
on the door.
Why is it that big, huh?
That's.
It must have been enlarged.
I don't even think
That's
enlarge.
how
Can you put enlarge on an object?
That's how that works.
I think that's only on creatures.
Do you actually identify the door?
Do we want to spend time looking at the door?
See a shithead.
Okay, where's the view that is that time, my guy?
I think it's.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Okay, as Rumia opens the door, I think that was
What the
Rumia.
hell is that?
No, sorry. Now I describe something happening before you can enter.
Alright, okay,
As you open the door, you hear this guy right here is like, "Ugh!" You see, by the way, you see these two guys have a bunch of giant rocks on this square board. They seem to have black rocks and white rocks, and it seems that one of them, this guy, has the white rocks. One here, and one here. The black rocks are here and here and here.
So, Bleeps, can we
Oh,
make this a lot
The
easier
guy on the
and
top.
just
Oh my
here?
god.
Can we make this a lot easier as a visual and just do? Well, actually, someone else had to do where the other squares are, but you know what I mean.
The guy on the right must be pissed.
Just so we have an easier visual.
As the visual doesn't really matter for this
Okay.
scene.
So
He's like,
they're
"Gah!"
just playing tic tac toe.
He's like, and he sees Rumia coming. I want to play these guys. Hey, Puny Bones, want to play?
I kind of like.
Is he saying
pointing
this in
to
common
myself.
or?
Common, yeah,
Okay.
common.
I'm pointing to myself like a questioning look, like if he's talking to me.
Yeah, you want to play? It's simple. Just
Play what?
gotta be. It's a game we invented. All you gotta do is line up the 3 rocks of your rock,
Oh shit!
And-
Wrong thing.
then you win or lose. We play for shiny gold.
Can I point
Okay,
out something that's
I'll
really?
play.
Can I point out something that's really fucking funny? What is it with these specific giants, or are these ogres or giants? I don't even know.
They're giants.
What is it? These because it was these exact same giants that was in Tyranny. That wasn't a fight, but it was like a rock throwing competition. Like, what is with this specific giant in the module?
There is a lore reason. I'm not going to explain it.
Fair enough, but I'm like, huh? They're very playful.
You accept?
They are like giant
Yeah.
children.
You said yes? Alright, he puts 10 gold on the ground,
Oh.
and he looks at, and he's looking at you, Rumia.
I'll also put 10 gold on the ground.
Alright, this will be a contested intelligence check.
Oh God.
You don't actually.
And
Wait,
how,
what?
how smart are these guys actually?
Contested intelligence check.
Oh, so there's no like actual input.
No, because actual input, we could just probably win against idiots.
Yeah.
Are you playing?
I got that. Oh wait, it's a check, not a saving throw.
Yeah.
It's a check. Yes, it's a check.
Sadly, you can't get a +5 to this.
Oh no, no guidance from Lorian. I'm cooked.
I feel
I
like
think
that would
they
count that
do.
as cheating.
Okay.
Probably
Hey,
wouldn't.
Rumia, you guys play, and he manages to beat you. He
Yikes.
I would say he puts his in the middle. Where do you put yours? Keep in mind that he does one at the end. We're just gonna have someone with us.
It's his in the middle.
Yeah, he put his in the middle.
Oh god.
No what I fucking won. If
Yeah.
you hit the middle, you always win.
Yep. So he's like, ha 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 ha, and he takes your money. Want to go another round?
Yes.
Okay. 10 gold goes back on the ground.
This
I'm
should be
putting
Another-
this should be
gold
good.
this time.
Rodol's gonna lean back against the wall over here.
I put 20 gold down this time.
Ooh.
How much gold?
You know what? Yeah, he puts an extra 10 down. Ha! Going for the big bucks.
I need to make back my money.
Sleeves, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I talk in Rumia's head, can I give her advantage trying to help her?
All out.
Do you have something that allows you to talk to someone else in their head?
I've only done
Yes.
it multiple times.
Am I being stupid?
I remember
I
a little.
assume you're talking about message.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
I forgot you had message.
We did it when we were disguised that one time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
I forgot.
Yeah.
All right, mind link rather. Right, not ability. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd
Yeah.
use message.
Yep. Message. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. Nope. You give her advice, and with that, he does a super sloppy job this time. You absolutely beat him. He's like, "Ah! Ah!" He starts like chucking the rocks around. Psh, psh. How dare you beat me? Ah!
Is it funny that I also love these guys? I think I love the last guys too that we had in Tyranny of
I like
Dragons.
to imagine my entire advice was, maybe you should put your thing on the center.
I like to think that I just stated the obvious and said, don't let him get 3 in a row.
You have to make a line.
Real quick before it changes,
Alright.
I gotta say,
I will.
say nice.
So I do need to state again, he is very pissed off.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did you get your money at least?
He
did
fell
I
on the ground, so you could easily grab it.
I'm gonna go grab my money.
Yep. So, are you guys doing anything in response to the anger?
Let's start walking out of here.
Oh, you're not leaving!
Uh-oh.
Oh god,
why
initiative just okay,
Why can't
Oh,
we leave?
initiative.
We're in initiative, Rumia.
Eve, Dill, Kyria, would you been there, or are you counting where? Like where are you
This is where I
counting?
was,
Okay.
but I was saying, I said before Fleets called initiative, like, oh yeah, we're just gonna leave here, and they said, nope, initiative. So I moved back here.
Yeah. So to explain, like, it's like, he is a very sore loser.
Okay, so yeah, Eve, Lorian, and Kiri add +3.
Okay.
Oh, me getting a nat 20.
Not me getting an 8 and still getting second highest.
Alright.
Second Lorian's still on the initiative. There we go.
Brunel, you start us off.
Well, it's actually we have to kill these guys.
No, technically. Initiative does not mean that you have to fight.
Die.
I should have spawned a bunch of gold on that. I just constantly betting all of my money.
I will say the book does give me their exact wallet.
Oh, okay.
I would imagine they would, like for this in particular. Whoa! Calm down. You know what? Maybe she's tired of playing. I'll play a round.
Make a persuasion check. Okay, yeah, with that, I will say, okay, I'll beat you. We're going to pause initiative.
And Bruno's going to, since I go first anyway, I'm just gonna go across the board. Like I'm assuming Rumi would have been over here, like playing, like.
Yeah, no, initiative is paused. You guys can move
Okay.
now.
All right, so just
I'm going to keep the rolls just in case something happens, but initiative is paused. So if you want to move your characters to a better position, go ahead.
so just double check on how the play. You just get 3 in a row.
Yep.
Money.
Okay.
Huh?
All right, intelligence check.
Can
And,
we just leave?
Bruno's going to put 10 gold into the pot, basically.
Yep. He also tosses 10.
And seeing that his reaction to
Mhm.
losing, Bruno's going to try to, without him telling, purposely try to make it to where he loses. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I basically give myself disadvantage on the intelligence check.
I mean, if you're trying to lose, you can just lose.
Okay, no.
Unless you suck really bad at losing.
Yeah, I feel like in tic-tac-toe it would be easy. Just leave spots open for him.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna make it seem like I'm like thinking about it. But you know what I mean? But I'm gonna purposely lose.
Yeah, no. You absolutely... I would say, if anything, make a deception check.
Deception, where the fuck are you? There you are.
Fluffing way.
What?
How is he gonna react to this?
Did he get a nat 20 or something?
Not a nat 20, but he did actually pass the check.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, this is awkward.
Are you trying to lose on purpose?
Hmm?
Uh,
No, I just hadn't played this game before.
All
Every
right,
game requires strategy.
I will give you one more chance of the deception check.
Hey, we should leave like now.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, God. What do you roll, like a 17?
No, 18, but matching it reaches the status quo, which means he continues to believe you.
God. When I heard he fucking made my thing, I was like, fuck.
Yep.
Well,
All right.
You beat me fair and square.
Yes.
And he's gonna pass over the 10 gold.
Yep. He's going to pick it up. I'm gonna write in my notes because obviously the amount of money he has is now different from the. Actually, is it?
Yeah. 'Cause
No. I think it evened out. Unless I'm crazy. He got 10 gold from Rumi.
20 from him.
How much
Yes.
how much gold
Yeah.
does this guy have on him? Out of
You know,
curiosity,
I'm not going to tell you that.
like how much?
How much money does a slot machine have?
How much gold enters my pocket when I rob him?
Yeah.
Do you try and rob him?
No.
No.
Fuck no. Are you kidding me?
All right. I will say if you guys are leaving, he's calm at this point. So if you guys are leaving,
I wonder how much money is on his corpse.
Oh my god.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Does he lose money if we kill him, as opposed to keeping him alive?
all right. Are you doing anything?
No.
I do kind of want to rob these guys, or
Really? Feels like a
or
valueless endeavor in my brain, but shit.
I'm kind of broke right now.
I mean, shit, I'm literally dead broke. But like,
Oh, didn't you buy? What
I
did you
don't feel
buy
like
last
it's
time?
gonna
I
help
forgot
that
you bought
much.
something really good.
Okay.
Anyway.
So I actually, Mike, come here. I have an idea.
It was,
Let's
it was a
try-
pleasure playing with you, Mr.
Okay. Well, since Rumia is playing this, I'm not going to take initiative off. But you can move now. You can been able to move for a while.
Okay.
Yes. He's like,
Uh,
oh yes, good game, good game.
why
Yeah,
don't
this is a very fun game. You should really market it to people. I'm sure people would pay a good bit of gold for it.
I do want to hear what Kiri's saying to
Sorry.
what Kiri is saying to mine.
Okay, why don't we try to clear them out of a lot of money, but also have them win every once in a while? Like, once they start getting upset, we'll throw a game, and
got
then
upset
after
after
that, we'll
one.
winning. What?
You got upset after one, though. I feel like if we're ever positive, he'll just be like murder.
Yeah, but what we'll do is we'll go down by a little bit. Like we'll win by a bit more than we lose by.
This feels very difficult to make a profit off of.
We could also just kill them.
You know what? You can do that.
I can.
No comment.
These aren't bad guys, right?
They're just
I
playing
mean-
tic-tac-toe.
I mean, how bad can they be?
They tried to kill us after I just beat them once in a game. So really, if we kill them, like the next person that would come here and die after beating them, we would have saved them by doing this.
But
I feel like that's a very,
Mate.
very dangerous statement.
how bad can they be? You know?
But the only thing they want to do is make a new game called Tic-Tac-Toe, which is... Actually, did they even give a name for it?
No.
New game called Rock on squares.
That is probably what they'd name it.
Rocks
Heck,
I
rock.
mean, I mean, it's a new game though, so it's like, if we
rocks and sticks.
were rocks and
Fucking
sticks.
sticks.
I feel like that'd be these guys' impression of shoes and ladders. I couldn't tell if that was just a cough or that was like very funny, a cough.
That was a
That
call.
was just a cough for sure.
Aw.
I think it would be more like Dimension Doors and Basilisks.
If you think they're
Basilisk?
thinking that hard, you're crazy.
Basilisks.
Basilisks in D&D aren't very snake-like.
I was gonna say.
In real lore, they're very snake-like. In D&D specifically, they're not.
Real life lord.
No, it's specifically
not
the lore
very
of Harry
So, I
Potter.
guess I'm assuming we're leaving, right?
Yeah, that's all
I mean, if you
Um,
want my out of character, I just don't feel like going through the combat. If I'm honest
No,
with you.
these guys are giants. I don't know how strong hill giants are, but there's 2 of them.
In character, I can't think of a reason to go out of my way after them that isn't a stretch, and out of character, I just don't want to deal with the combat.
I mean, sure.
Alright,
I mean, sure. We might get. I don't know. Just guessing on this
I
one
don't-
alone, maybe I don't know, 500 gold.
I don't think it'll
But I
be
don't
a
think it's worth it.
fucking hard combat by any means, but okay, if it's 500, I kind of want to kill them.
You think it's not that much?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's
correction,
the amount I was
correction,
kind of
correction.
expecting.
I
too.
I doubt they
don't
have
wanna
that
kill
much
them.
though.
200.
They definitely do.
Really?
honest.
In my brain, I was expecting
Between
like
the
50
two of
each.
them, that's definitely like 1,000 gold.
Really? I was
These
thinking,
are
like,
just
50
giant,
each,
like-
though.
Zeb, these are basically trotters.
The fuck are trotters?
He's referencing a game to me.
Okay. I was like,
I
what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't feel like they have that much, but
I
I'm
was-
not gonna lie. When I heard 500 and 200, my ears perked up, and I don't like that happened.
You know what? Okay.
I don't
you,
think
you know
that,
what? Here's something I'm gonna do.
Embrace it. Our
Okay.
characters would also be money motivated.
Also,
What?
real quick, Pleeps.
Yeah?
So I'm assuming they have like a little bag, like where they're holding all their gold, right? Or like each of them have their own little bag.
Yes, yes.
Could
How
I?
big
I'm not
are
sure
the
why
bags?
you guys are viewing being greedy is a bad thing. Our characters would also be money motivated and be like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
I bet these guys have a lot of money."
I mean, it's
My
not-
character
it's not
has the
even
money they
that.
need to survive. That's been my character trait since 2 minutes in.
That has been true, but also this isn't just chill. So with the amount of gold, I'm assuming they have to pick it up in order to put money in. Could I try to listen in and try to roughly judge how the coins jingle around in the bag on like a
I just
rough
want to know how
estimate?
full it looks.
Yes,
Right.
that'll be a perception check for me, please.
How fat their wallet looks.
Actually, speaking of,
As someone that has had
Anyway.
a fat wallet before, can I give someone advantage by telling them what a fat wallet looks like?
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
I will state too late, unfortunately. My rule is one other person can make that check.
Who is good at Eve?
That's
What? I was like half paying attention. What?
A perception,
Okay, how?
Peter.
I got you.
Perceive the potential gold amount.
I will say, Bruno, you absolutely have no idea.
Oh, I imagined it. I could have failed that shit.
Okay, Nis, listening to them both their wallets jingle, you would say that approximately in both wallets, there's probably about 80 gold each.
Oh wow, that's
Okay.
wow. We were really eyeballing it.
Hmm.
I
These
guess
guys are poor.
Yeah, I can live without it. I can let them be happy.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with absolutely no money though, so
Me too, but like,
80's not worth it.
80 is not worth
I
it against
did
these
say
guys.
80 each.
yeah.
100, so 160.
160.
That's I would not consider that worth it.
Especially since it's gonna be divided by.
Yeah, if it was going all into my pocket, I'd consider it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
if you
good.
kill them yourself, it's probably going into all your pocket. So
I
if
mean-
like that,
I mean, I could if you give me like 30 minutes.
I could if you give me like 2 seconds.
I was
If
also gonna
you'll
say
take damage, I'm not taking damage.
the best way we take these guys down is like bursting them down. And I do not want to use my spell slots on this, which is a very, very avoidable encounter. You know what I mean?
All right, are you guys walking away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Yeah. Good games. Good games.
But
All right, I'm officially ending initiative.
hanging out the door.
You guys kept me guessing there for a while.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, further Kiri and Z kept talking, I'm like, are we really gonna fight these guys?
I talked
really
myself completely out of it, and this guy went out of his way to try to talk me into it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought they were loaded, bro.
I'm gonna try listening
Or-
into this door.
Make a perception check for me.
Looks like it's already open.
Can I go help take the door down?
You. Yeah, I'll say. Wait, are you trying to kick the door out of town?
You caught that.
There you
Are you trying? Are you kicking the door down?
No.
No. Okay.
I probably don't get shit on 11.
Right. Okay. Okay. You don't hear anything too notable.
Okay. In that case, I open the door to see what's on the other side.
Okay. You see a staircase.
Does it look like it's very? Oh, it's just here. Okay.
It's going up.
Well, it's going up, yeah. But I was wondering, like, I was gonna turn the corner, and be like, oh, how high? How high does it go? Open the door.
Weird.
I'm gonna start I'm gonna start walking up the stairs.
We're also
Okay.
behind my. Hang on. Z. There we go.
I don't want to hear that from Eve.
Yeah, you don't have the right
Oh,
to
what?
say something.
What the fuck is that thing?
Do
What's
you
it
see
look
it
like?
already?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. As you walk up, and I'll let you guys all kind of get up. You hear, "Oh, wait." I need to see what language you guys speak.
Probably
Nope.
not whatever that guy is.
I don't know. Maybe.
What's
Although you
this
want to
one?
talk your languages.
What's this monoculous
Primordial
looking ass?
Celestial.
We'll get to that in a second. Look at your languages. Sorry, I want to know if I need to say the dialogue in understandable terms, or if I just go gibberish. So far, it is gibberish.
Yos, where's
Oh! Nis speaks the language.
Really? Oh shit.
Yes. This guy.
Oh hi.
But what the hell?
I always see the top half, but I just see the eyes just staring into my soul.
This
God.
guy says in Undercommon, "What are you doing here?"
What the fuck? Nis knows Undercommon?
It is like one of the things Rangers get. Please put yourselves in a position where you're not covering each other. There's a very
Yes.
decent chance we're gonna roll for initiative.
When this is like go inside me, that's not my fault.
There you go. Yep. All right. He's like, "What are you doing here?"
Hello.
You don't speak Undercommon.
I just said hello because I don't understand what they're saying.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Are we murdering these
Common
people?
pieces.
Does anyone understand what this I just said?
Yeah, he just asked what we're doing here.
No, he didn't.
What
Yes,
are
he
we
did.
doing here?
That is a great question. What are we doing? I think we're like
beating people up
Uh-huh.
and looking for money.
I guess Nis, I guess you're gonna be talking to them.
Yeah.
Tell them what we're doing here.
Good luck.
I don't know what. I don't even know what we're doing here.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Stop talking and answer my question, you Earth scum.
Oh, guys, what are we doing here? Because I don't even know.
That's for you to figure
He's
out. We
getting
haven't figured it out.
impatient.
We're new to the area and we think in.
Direction.
See what is
You
going
think you're
on.
what?
We're new to the area and we just figured that we should see what's going on here.
I repeat that in Undercommon.
Alright, he says, this is fire territory. Based on your clothes, I know that you work for the Temple of Black Earth. Which means this isn't your territory.
Nope.
And you can see, by the way, you know how a bull has like steam that comes out of its nose famously? For this guy, it's actually a little bit of fire.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So that means that this is the connection point. Let's fuck off.
actually, you know what? We should mark this area down because we actually, of the locations of bases, we don't know what where the main fire one is. So now we have a connection to where that actually is. Because the only fire base that we
Vaguely,
had
but,
was the
yeah.
druid thing, but that wasn't their base of operations. That was just we're hiring people basically.
Maybe it's underground. Just
It could
entirely.
be. It could be.
Does this guy have anything interesting on his person?
He is wearing chainmail. Let me see. You would see this cavernous festoon is with dozens of burned human hands and reptilian claws fixed to the walls with iron nails. An iron brazier in the middle of the room is full of hot, glowing coals. A large sleeping pallet of furs is arranged to the south. A hulking minotaur sits on the pallet, counting coins in an iron coffer. He was doing that. While a strange, one-eyed creature cowers next to the brazier.
All I can think of when I hear brazier is bra.
It's not. I'm not saying brazier. First off, I'm saying brazier. They're two different things.
Eve, somehow you made me really disappointed in like less than a
So-
second.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Brazier, isn't
So
that
yes.
like a site?
So he is count. It's a sconce. It's a torch. It's a giant torch. Anyways, he is counting coins in a box. I will say he's not moving the box. So it would be a lot harder to tell how much is in it.
So, out of curiosity, I don't suppose you would let us just leave, right?
Are you saying that to us or him?
Are you, so repeat, you're saying that? What language?
I'll
Yeah.
repeat that. I'll repeat that in Undercommon.
Gentlemen.
Okay. Yep. He says, if you don't walk past the line, I won't attack. And he kind of like with his hooves draws a line right here.
Oh. So, Nis, what did you say?
He said as
Made a
long
line.
as we don't walk past where he drew that line, he won't attack us.
Oh.
I'm waiting for just the security just walk past the line.
You mean this line?
Oh goodness.
Hmm.
You're debating. You're so fucking debating, I can tell. I'm actually surprised you actually went that out. Okay.
Just give me a sec. I'm doing a thing.
Oh, okay.
Out of curiosity, how much money you got there? Obviously, they're common.
You ask him that?
No, Eve, don't!
How's your wallet?
How's your fault? No, I never got to finish my thought earlier.
Instead of asking that, can I
Next-
roll a perception?
Next,
check
ask
to see
him
if I can
undercommon
tell?
or common.
Dude.
I roll perception to see if I can tell
Carrie.
without asking that.
These bitches don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Alright. Sorry. So
Oh, sure, the
You-
real ones.
You're so
I'm gonna
dumb.
be honest. I'm reluctant to let you take back the question. You asked the question. You made very clear that you asked the question. I also did say that because it's a box and he's not moved it, would be very difficult to see how much money's in it. So he is kind of looking at you like, why would you ask that type of look?
Just out of innocent curiosity.
Do you see me going around asking how many gems you got in your pockets?
No.
Then show me the same courtesy.
I have a few.
You
He's
don't know
speaking
what
in
he's saying.
Undercommon.
Oh, I don't understand him. Never mind. I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I assure you, in my head, I really wanted to say no, but it's a good question. That's what I said in my head, but I was like, fuck, I don't speak.
This guy isn't inclusive at all.
Anyway, I'm assuming we're.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he knows some other languages and you guys just haven't tried speaking to them.
Anyone know Abyssal? He might know Abyssal.
I know that.
God, what
Is it
fucking languages
Abyssal?
did they pick?
I'm not. The only way to find out would be to say something in Abyssal and see if he understands you.
Hello? I say
Hello, an Abyssal.
He does seem to understand that.
Oh, he does know Abyssal. Okay.
Yep. It's his main language is definitely Undercommon, but secondary language of Abyssal.
Hmm.
All right. What do you guys do? He's made his line very clear.
I mean, shit, we found. I mean, our original plan was if we find out that this is, the connection point, we fuck off and go back to what we were doing. So.
Yep. And I think that's the smart thing to do. Although, okay, as we're walking away, Brunhild's going to flip over the map, which I'm assuming the backside of the map is gonna be like blank.
Yeah.
He's gonna put like a little, like marker, like sort of like a representing of like the underground area, and like be able to be like, hey, like this is, as of right now, the only way to access wherever the fire cult is at. You know what I mean? Because again, we only know the earth, water, and potentially the air.
So this is what you write.
Basically.
That's the words you said.
Whatever the fire cult is at.
Hey, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta take a bathroom break.
All right. Then I'm willing to call a break then.
Actually, that actually works. So, alright, I guess I'll be
Okay.
back too.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Yo, is anyone still here?
I just got back.
You do.
I never left.
I've got a great idea.
That's dangerous.
So, we're still, like, disguised as members of the
Yeah.
fucking war.
That is why he acknowledged you as one member of the Earth Cult.
What we should do is kill one of them, let the other one get away, and then act as if it's this, fucking, like, sect declaring war on the other.
Aren't they already basically at war?
Yeah,
I will say there are like soft alliances that you would have noticed looking around.
Okay.
yeah, like, these people, when we came here, didn't immediately address us with, like, die, enemy. It was like, whoa there, fuck off. We ain't chill like that, but we're not exactly beefing at all.
I heard Zeb laugh.
Oh,
What I,
Lord,
oh,
but
I
yeah.
heard Zeb laugh. What I miss?
They're getting dangerously close to my lawn.
What was it about one?
Get off my lawn, kiddo.
That's the skin.
Wait, why am I wrong about it?
Ah, hello. Hello.
Yep, you're here.
Hello.
That's weird. Why is my where the outfit's not showing?
Anyway, I guess since we're still on break, to finish the thought I was having earlier. Yeah, speaking of wallets, I literally went to a garage sale recently, and literally these people that are having a garage sale literally just let me have a Cleveland Browns wallet for free.
I mean, for free. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
and-
they didn't see any value in it.
It's pretty nice quality too. Apparently, I think the reason was like they were like moving or something like that, and they wanted like less stuff to deal with.
I feel like a wallet is not like one of the big things to get rid of in that case.
Did it have their money in it?
No.
That's the real question.
In fact, the only thing I had in it was like
Oh, Ross, that's actually some bad news.
what?
That's bad luck.
What's bad luck?
They gave you a wallet as a gift, but there was no money in it. That's bad luck. They screwed you.
Is that actually a symbol of bad luck?
Yeah, yes, it's a thing. It's a thing. I think it's like purse, wallet, or birthday card.
I mean, what's funny is I'm actually planning on giving it as a gift for my grandpa. After I get I'm gonna get a Amazon gift card.
Are you okay?
Bad luck.
So make sure there's something in the wallet.
Yeah, no, I can literally send a photo of it. It's in pretty good shape for being free.
Yeah, no, it's an old. Again, I'm not a big one on like those luck superstitions, but it's one my family has always subscribed to.
Here it is. Boop! I threw it off topic.
Yeah, you never give someone just a wallet because we're a purse. It's like a wallet, purse. There's like another one other than just cards. Because I know gift cards are like a big one, but they're like kind of weird. But it's like wallet, purse.
Any sort of card you give at.
Yeah, I mentioned cards. I mentioned the cards. Yeah, so I guess it's just those three. Yeah, they have to. You're supposed to put stuff in them.
There's
a nice
probably
wallet.
you're
Yeah.
not thinking
I mean,
of.
literally.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like if it can contain something, it's got to have something in it,
Yeah.
which means that you can get very very meta with it.
Wait, so if I give a cat a box with nothing in it, even though cats really enjoy boxes, would they have bad luck? Because you could put stuff
Okay,
in a box.
here's the question: Are you transferring ownership of the box to the cat as a gift, or are you letting the cat use the box?
I feel like it depends on how possessive the cat is.
But that's the question of whether it's bad luck or not. It's
No.
not. It is not bad luck for me to grab your wallet and use it. It's an asshole move.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad luck. It is bad luck if you give me a wallet that is empty.
Now let's compound the bad luck with it's a black cat, and he actually
Well-
transfers me bad luck.
Well, black cats are only bad luck if you see them cross the street.
No, it's under ladders, isn't it?
No. Walking under a ladder is just bad luck in
Yeah,
general.
walking under a bad ladder. That's just unsafe, frankly.
Walking under a ladder is just bad luck in general. It's okay. Here, I know them by heart for some reason. It's breaking a mirror is 7 years.
Yep.
Walking under a ladder, spilling salt on a table, spilling salt, which I am super guilty of.
I am too. That would explain my bad luck, honestly.
I've spilled
honestly.
salt at work a couple of times.
Exactly,
On
same.
accident.
But anyways, it doesn't matter if it's. Anyways, stepping on a crack will break your mother's back. That one I know.
Maybe that's why my grandma broke her leg while walking the dog the week after she quit smoking. I know.
Did your mom step on a crack, or did your parents step on a crack?
I don't know. Because this was like over, I think, 2 years ago by this point.
Oh yeah. And then black cat crosses the street specifically. Black cats by themselves aren't bad luck, but if you see them cross the street, then it's bad luck.
I've never heard the part about. I thought it was like cross your path. I've never heard about crossing the street.
Yeah, I think it's technically if you
It's cross a path.
Okay.
If I remembered, it's like
It's
if they
cross
cross
a
the
path, but
and
I
they
am
look
always-
each other in the face.
Wait, what was that other one?
I think it's if you cross their path and like they look at you.
Okay, I mean, they're gonna look at you. Let's be real, they're cats.
Yeah, it's a cat.
It's a cat.
Uh,
They're always
I guess
watching.
the ultimate one for cats is curiosity.
But wouldn't that just kill the cat?
Exactly.
They have 9 lives.
That's true. They have 9 lives, so they
No,
can be
they can be-
curious 8 times.
They can be curious 8 times.
Oh God, this is.
You back, Gary?
I was we're waiting for
kinda.
Zeke.
I can't move around.
I
but
like-
can talk.
I like how someone just put whatever the fire cult is.
I did.
Yeah, Bleeps did that after I was like trying to make a mental
I
note
just-
of it.
I just noticed it.
In my head canon, this is what
I
Brunhild
can talk.
wrote.
I can talk, but I can't move around right now.
All right. I mean, I don't even think Zeke's back yet. I don't
Yeah,
think
Zeke's
Zeke's
not
left.
back. So,
Give me a second.
but yeah, my grandpa's birthday is on Wednesday, so I was like,
Okay.
you know, what, let's see if there's anything neat at the yard sale. He's a
Yeah,
big
so
fan. He's a big fan of the Cleveland Browns. I saw it. I was probably good.
I didn't
So-
realize that people are fans of Cleveland Brown. Do people like watch Cleveland show?
That's not what the. Oh. No.
That was bad.
I don't know if Yuri is joking or genuinely doesn't know.
What?
I can't tell either.
Cleveland's name is Cleveland Brown.
True. So, I don't know if that was a joke observation you were making or you don't know about the sports team.
He knows about the
I
sports
don't.
team.
I know about sports. I'm assuming that's football.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
a
is a-
football guy. I'm a basketball guy.
that's fair. That's a fair statement.
I mean, I am a zero sports guy, so I mean,
Same.
that's not true. I've liked playing some sports, but I've
You
not
don't
really
like
liked.
hockey?
Oh, that's one that I've been given shit for. That is
Like
one I've
what?
been given shit. I do not like. I don't like watching any sports,
That,
with
I don't either.
exception to fighting sports.
me neither.
The only sport I enjoy is swimming. I know it's weird, but I enjoy it.
Here's the
Like,
I,
watching or playing, and also what kind of swimming.
But I also enjoyed marching band.
Well, no shit, I enjoyed marching band. I love marching band, and marching band is a
But you
sport.
didn't listen because it's not a sport. Okay.
Mar-
I mean,
yes, the-
Eve, I'm gonna say.
You walked into that one, Eve. You did in fact walk into that one.
Wait, what did Eve walk into?
I understand.
And
if you didn't listen.
I don't want to get into the argument of marching band being a sport again, but
I know.
marching band is a sport.
But the point that Kiri's making is that you didn't list it. You said the only sport when like that was the whole argument you guys had.
What I meant was like, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but
Is it
like,
watching?
No, yeah, like actively watching, because like I was in marching band. I was the only time I actively watched marching bands was at competitions.
Right. Yeah. That makes,
Probably actively doing marching bands.
I mean, I was just gonna bring up that chess is a sport.
Yeah, we've been over that.
I don't understand that. one.
We had this discussion, Eve. If marching band gets to be a sport, so does chess. I am with you on them being sports, but you can't have one or the other because they both get sports on the same technicalities.
And then to
Oh,
answer the
that's the
question of what
caveat, I
kind of
agree.
swimming, any kind of swimming, but as someone who was on my middle and high school swim team, I prefer the kind that's done at the Olympics.
The kind that's done. You know that there's several swimming events at the
I was
Olympics,
gonna
right?
say, like, they're-
I mean, freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, breaststroke, that stuff.
I'm
Not
sorry,
like,
wait,
like-
hold on,
like,
hold on, hold on.
guys.
Rewind.
Yes,
What did you
there's
say?
a literal. Yes, there's a literal stroke.
Yeah, no, that's-
stroke called breaststroke. It's
Like
the one
the
that
most-
looks like you're swimming like a frog.
It's like one of the most basic kinds.
Dude, honestly, this is so funny to me as someone that like did swimming and everything. Hearing Ross react like, "What did you just say?" about the most basic terminology I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
I know.
Yeah,
Ross,
like-
Ross, do you swim, Ross? Do you
It's
ever
like
swim?
losing their
I
minds
haven't,
about
I actually
what
haven't
do
swam
you
in like I think 2
mean
years.
by swim?
Double breast. My God.
Like, dude, that she didn't even get into technical shit. She could have hit you with fucking Russian butterfly or
Yeah.
fucking like.
Wait,
She could have
here's
started
what-
explaining
okay.
to you like dolphin kick and
So-
shit. She could have done
Yeah.
so much
Steve,
worse.
here's what I want to point out.
Hmm.
I've never once in my life looked at swimming sports stuff. So
It's not sports. It's not, Ross. It's not the sport.
Yeah.
I took swim lessons for like a good 3 years, and those terms were drilled into my head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. If you
don't
want me to get
remember
into this
any-
like
I don't
sports
think I-
terminology, I could tell you to go do a 500 fly. Go for it. Go
Yeah,
crazy.
that
Yeah,
that
Ross.
one,
What the
that
hell?
one went over my head.
I'm sorry, a what? 500 fly?
Steve, as someone who was a flyer, no thank you.
I know. I fucking hate fly.
Ross, now they're getting all the terms that are going over my head.
I was 100% a flyer in a
No, here's the thing, I
backstroke.
don't remember. I don't remember those terms whenever I was
Dude,
learning
I
how
had to
swim.
do
It
I
is
had to do a
you take
200
swim
fly for
lessons or
time.
you
I
just
hated it.
casually get learned to swim.
I
How did you
hated
learn to
it,
swim,
bro.
Ross?
What was your
What was
best stroke, though, out of
How did you learn to
curiosity?
swim?
My what?
What was your
straight up
best
don't
stroke,
remember.
though?
Breaststroke
Okay.
was.
Keep in
So
mind,
you're
those would
probably
have
either that or
been
that.
God. 2000s. Wait, when would I have started swimming? Probably around.
What I am asking really is, did your parents teach you, or did you pay someone for lessons?
I want to say my parents taught me.
Yeah, if your parents taught you, then I can get not hearing those terms.
Okay.
You know what
It
I
is-
taught how to swim was I was tossed in the water. Like,
And you didn't drown?
and I didn't perish.
And I will say this: I have always known how to swim. I took lessons for very stupid reasons when I was like 5. When I started like 6'5".
Hmm.
The motivations for taking lessons was, they let you go to the deep end of the pool despite your height if you
Oh,
if you're shown to be proficient. Why is it no? It's if you show yourself to be
no.
proficient.
Oh, okay. As I didn't hear that
It-
part
it-
until you said it.
See, for me, I ended up in lessons because we had a pool at home, and my mom said, "I'm not letting you drown." And I said, "But I know how to swim." And she's like, "No, you don't." And I'm like, "But I do." And then they threw me in the pool.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Alright, I'm waiting for Kiri to be back in control.
Funny part about me is
So if you said you did fly,
Yeah, I was a flyer and a backstroker.
So can I know what a
you
flyer
poor
is?
bastard. I hated both of those.
I
Yeah, fly. I will say fly.
Okay,
Fly
so-
is over my head.
God damn it.
Well, when we say fly, we're just talking about butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it a lot less over my head. I don't know why I didn't
Does that mean
make
it
that
just,
connection.
does that mean it stings like a bee?
Yeah, it's just shortening the term. That's all.
Yeah, fly, breast, back, and free.
Okay, you
Yeah.
just used the words. Gotcha.
Dude, holy shit! When you said all of them in order like that, that reminded me of the fucking saying that they had for remembering the order of the
What's
events.
the saying? Now I'm now you kind of interest. What's
So
the saying?
okay, you're gonna have to hear me out here and try not to laugh.
Okay.
The
that's
phrase
gonna be
was
impossible.
butter as in butterfly, my back as in backstroke, and I'll let you touch my breast for breaststroke for free.
Wow, that was
freestyle.
that was a
Sorry,
term.
what? I'm sorry. Oh, so they taught you this when you were like, you said 5 to 10?
Butter my back and I'll let you touch my breast for free. It's the perfect phrase.
I mean, it's memorable.
Yeah, you'll remember the entire thing in order.
Yeah. That's one I never heard.
You never heard that one? Oh, I loved that one.
So, Zabe, what year would you have done this? Because I actually don't remember how old you are. Like, would this be like the 2000s?
Deep's poetry.
Like, like 2017 is
It was
probably when I
last week.
started.
Wait,
Maybe 2016. 2016, I think.
wait, I'm sorry. What?
Middle school, high school era.
Yeah, he wasn't in elementary when he started.
Oh,
Well, I
no,
started
no,
before high school.
Yeah.
No, I was more referring to like, when did like you first hear like that?
That
Statement?
terminology.
Oh, when did I first hear that?
Yeah.
Like sophomore year.
Oh, really? That?
Yeah, so like 3 years ago.
Honestly, I thought that'd be a saying.
More than that, but
I thought that'd be a saying from like the 2000s or something.
Here, you're only like a year older than me. Shut up. No, Zeke's younger than me now, isn't he?
no.
Wait,
He's
is
younger
he?
than you.
I just know that no situation in my life will ever be more awkward than when I was trying to remember the order of the events, and there was a girl right next to me, and I didn't know, and I said it out loud.
Oh. Yeah, that hurt.
I just looked over at her, and she just started laughing, and I was like,
Wait, what's the question? Did she have any idea what the fuck you were referring to, or is this like just out of left field, like no?
I think it
context?
was fairly easy to figure out. I didn't have to explain myself.
I'm back, by the way.
That makes it a
You
pitch
back?
better.
Alright, we're going to
Holy
kind of
shit.
step back.
That was a tangent, Jesus. Not tangent. Anyway.
I am going to state that's not canon, because I'm going to be honest, a bunch of Earth cultists talking about swimming would break your disguise.
What was that about water?
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was so fucking funny. Fucking, can you say the statement one more time for me?
Butter my
Butter
back, and I'll let you touch my breast
touch
for free.
for free.
Yeah. Very simple.
We're going to
Yeah.
move on.
It would be very stupid, but a pinch of me, just a tiny pinch, would make that the title of the video.
Do
Ross,
it.
you would actually get in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
probably.
probably would, but it would be funny.
Shit, man, I'd post that. I'll do it.
Alright, back into the scene.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
He had
see,
just drawn a line.
Yep. So I guess I believe we were heading out.
Are you guys just going right back where you came? And going upstairs?
Is it bad? I kind of want to poke him.
Oh, brother.
Hold on. If I'm zooming all as far as I can into your character.
Granted, this might be the first time you get Kiri's approval, but that is not saying a lot.
Well, Gary, what's your stance?
My stance is we are guys as Earth Temple people. Actually trying to keep this quiet, by the way, for once.
Okay.
Show
Then make a
me
stealth
how
check
to
for me.
Oh shit.
I
You
need
could have
to
just
see.
talked in my head, you rat.
I guidance you for whisper.
Not a...
No,
Yeah,
don't
totally.
need.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Alright, double checking his... Okay, yeah. Alright, Ruby has successfully whispered. Carry
Yeah,
on.
fucking thought.
Alright, say the words.
Dear God.
You should make these fire people think that the Earth people are starting a war with them.
I just
And then-
realized, by the way, it doesn't really matter if he can hear you.
He
does-
doesn't
he
speak
doesn't know
common
common.
energy.
He can't understand my language.
Womp womp.
Unless you're talking in Abyssal for some reason.
Oh yeah, let's speak a
So-
language that we
Yeah, let's-
barely understand.
What do you guys just thought?
I mean, doesn't sound like a terrible idea, although, I don't know. What if they end up burning our outfits? Or disguises?
Why would they think that?
What was it, Kiri?
Why would the enemies think that? Like the fire people. The fire people wouldn't think that. The fire people don't know enough and would just assume that we're a part of them.
I mean, true, but I was more referring to going back to the other base.
We're already compromised. We need some sort of distraction.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly,
Honestly, with that game plan in mind, I'm leaning towards trying it.
I gotta say, I hate the fact that I came up with a very detailed ruse off of this bullshit.
Oh,
What was the ruse?
If we get fucking burnt, all we gotta do is go back in the trail of corpses we left behind, singe them a little bit, and say, "Oh my god, we're getting attacked by fire."
fire.
That's all we gotta fucking do.
One issue, though, unless we're able to somehow convince them, because as of their knowledge, we were actually agents of the water people, the water tribe, or whatever, water cult.
What?
To some of them, not everyone. And if we get attention onto that in the first place, for one, stoke flames on both ends. Both sides are going to be saying, "You attacked us." No, you attacked us. For one, if that works. But two, it also covers our tracks a little bit, with the exception of like the ogres that saw us and got away.
Yeah,
Okay,
I reckon
you know what? I'm willing to try that. You know what? You convinced me.
Just don't make me run the whole thing.
Are you sure it's your plan?
I gave you the plan. I'm the strategist. I'm not the executioner.
Alright. With that discussion, what do you guys do?
Great idea. Not
Are you
mine.
sure this is the executioner target? uh,
That was such a great plan, Zeeb.
What?
I said such a great plan, Zeeb.
Why do you say that sarcastically?
Oh, it's just that you fucking yoinked it from me.
I didn't yoink every detail. I just the fucking. The only part that was your thing was just make them fucking mad, but I also made it so that fucking both ends would think that they were
Yeah,
attacked
Gary,
by
did-
each other first
Gary,
and
did you-
whatnot.
Gary, did you put your copyright stamp on it?
No.
Well,
And
then-
I doubt
just
you
like an
had.
add-on.
I doubt you had the idea of burning the corpses that we already had.
No.
Yeah. Like it's it's half your plan, half shit that I
Actually,
added.
weren't some
What
of the
the fuck you
corpses
mean on the
actually
feet?
already burnt because of bonfire?
technically, yeah.
That would be correct.
I at least wanted
So,
my.
so I guess part of that plan already works.
I mean, Lorian did cook them.
not all of them, but some of them, yeah.
And if the ogres are saying the water tribe is attacking, that's even more awkward. It's gonna be like, oh my god, are water and fire both against us?
But if they
That's rather
described what we
being
look
everyone.
like, then they might just know to keep an eye out for us in the skies. I
Surely
don't know.
the ogres are bad at descriptions.
That's possible. Were they the only survivors? I don't remember.
Okay, if
They
yeah, there-
were the only ones who saw
Yeah.
you.
So here's the thing. Normally, for any other creature, I would say they're probably good at describing people.
But it's
Ogres have a
ogres.
chance to be wrong.
With that in mind, what do you guys do?
Also, how do we declare war on this guy without him jumping us?
Jumping him.
Like, I guess we could fight him, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably take them. Probably. Maybe.
Although then we'd have to lead, like, one of them would have to survive to know that we declared war.
Well,
Yeah.
We
could,
don't
well,
have
we
to
could.
keep them
Well,
alive.
here's the thing. What we could do, Lauren, Lauren has the book which has all the symbols. We can make it seem like the Earth people attacked them and left their calling card.
left a note.
Now here's the only question though. Does anyone have anything that can mark the symbol down somewhere? I'll take that utter silence as a no.
I mean, probably just like get a paper and stick it to the wall.
no,
But
I'm thinking more like something that would be like the Earth people's like theme. So like, if someone had a mode Earth
no.
or something like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can figure that. We can figure that out later. We can figure that out later. I think we take them.
So you guys are going. So so who's making the first move? What are you guys doing?
Maybe we could just knock him unconscious instead of killing him.
That is always an option.
That might work.
We could do that.
Then he'd wake up and be like, "They jumped me."
And we stole the gold.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
All right. What are you guys doing? Who's gonna make the first move?
Is he still looking in our direction, or?
Oh yeah, this entire time he's been looking your direction.
Oh.
He's probably questioning everything.
Again, it doesn't speak common. So
Does not speak common.
okay, since you walked over the line, we will say this is normal initiative. As he is taking this as a sign of aggression.
Kiri, I wish you were one closer. Everyone except for Kiri, roll with a +3.
Almost typed +4. Oops. Wee.
Okay. This is. Oh, I don't give a shit.
Yo, 26, 25, 24, 23.
Nice. And
How
then
you doing down there,
11, 5, 4.
And then there's Rumi.
Huh? All right. With that in mind, Nis, you're up. So you guys are going for non-lethal.
Apparently, yeah. Time to pew pew.
We're going non-lethal if we feel like it. Pretty much.
Do you
Okay.
guys think I should sharpshooter?
Yeah, if you feel like it.
Hold on. Was it Rumia or was it someone else that got a look, was able to get this, can tell what the armor the guy was wearing?
What?
I mean, you guys can just tell by looking he's wearing chainmail.
Okay.
It's not like some ability to tell what armor someone's wearing.
100%.
Yeah, you could probably sharpshooter.
Armor sense.
Armor God, if one D&D came out of armor sense, that'd be so big.
Hell yeah!
That crits.
Of course, Egleros is doing her infused strike.
That would also crit.
That's a lot of that's a lot of damage.
We'll note.
Oh!
Goodness.
Great. That means that he can die. Right?
And then I'll do it again.
Go for it.
Fucking Nat Talente.
Whee!
That is going to miss. As it just kind of kicks off his armor. Ding!
And then I'll command Egleros to go Omnom at him.
Okay, I will note he is a little confused.
Why can't I move her?
Why
The
would
game
he
is
be
the game is
confused?
paused. Still, please.
Oh, my bad.
Guys, I just got a great idea for a magic item. Hilt glows when armor is within 120 feet.
That would
That
be
goes
so good. That was her armor.
Exactly.
That goes-
That hits.
by the
Roll
name.
damage.
Yo, that's basically like an Outwell light casting because there's always armor.
Yo, that's a
Hey.
good point. That is a
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Lorian, you're up.
Sure.
Sure.
That's 15.
I love the confidence here.
Thanks. I'll attack him with. Oh yeah. Also, we're declaring war in Abyssal. No one mentioned that, but I will.
You know Abyssal?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Note that you guys speak Abyssal.
No one mentioned
I
that.
also speak
will.
Abyssal.
I'll hit him with the booming blade psionic thing
Go for it.
for sure. No doubt in mind. Okay.
Fine, boom.
Well,
That's gonna miss.
No doubt in
You
my
get
Can you hit, please?
I'd love to roll above a 10.
I mean, at least not wanting a bunch tonight.
Is that for your turn?
Lorian,
Yeah.
do something.
All right.
For once.
Mai, you're up.
Boom.
What the hell?
Mind Sliver, understood.
Eating his brain.
He says, yes, that happens.
Yum.
Nothing.
All right. Would that be all you do?
I can't believe you said yes. It's kind of weird.
Yes. To my proposal.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Brunhild, you're up.
How's the big guy looking?
He's looking fairly hurt, but still fairly hardy.
Alright. I'm not pulling out the trident.
Okay.
Keeping on theme of us being the Earth people.
Yep.
And I am going to just make 2 weapon attacks.
Go for
With
it.
this lovely glowing sword.
Is it currently glowing, please?
But
No.
maybe we can fuck
Are you
them.
sure a Minotaur doesn't count as a dragon?
Yes.
Maybe we make them think. And the water temple of people.
Yes.
Alright.
Beaming up.
Here's that, and
Okay.
am I feeling a smite?
Yes. You're always feeling a smite.
I have all my.
I don't think you are.
Oh, you don't think so?
Not really.
And bonus action is this guy within 30 feet? 35. Damn you. I don't know. Try to shove this guy away. Although I'm pretty sure it's probably very lucky he's gonna make the save.
Okay. He chooses to fail.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's a turn.
Okay.
That was probably.
I feel like I made a mistake.
You did.
So, I can't do this effect probably because my stupid congealed nose, but you know that bull thing? I it's kind of, but he's like, you know the thing, you know the effect.
I know what you're trying to describe, but yeah.
I guess a little over here.
Sniffing.
He is going to do a breath attack.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
What type of
Okay,
breath?
believe it or not, fire.
Who would have thunk it?
Oh, thank God.
Good thing.
You're okay. Wait, are we from here? I think.
Too bad I'm
Yep.
not resistant to it because ice damage is my thing.
I guess it would be this. Yes, it would be this. Okay.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So that would be Rumia and Lorian. I need deck saves.
Oh,
Actually, wait. There's a thing I can do. There's a thing I can do. How do you do this? There's a thing I can actually do. I can do. If I go into here, I just found this. I want to use it. So give me a second. I can go a boop, and I can go. Wait, how do you do this? It's definitely a thing I can do. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, just make a deck save.
So wait, are you sure it only hits those 2?
Yeah, you're not in it.
Okay.
Do you get +3 to this, or is that not?
+5, yes. This is a save.
Oh, it's +5. Nice.
Oh, you picked up this feed.
All right, you make the save, Lorian. Rumia.
Do I get your plus
Yeah,
5?
Yes, yes, you're within 10 feet.
Okay, both of you guys make the save. You will take half of 16. You'll take a total of 8 fire damage, but reduced half again for you, so Ruby will take 4.
Doesn't Lorian have this thing that reduces
I
fire
also have a
damage?
ring
Oh.
of fire. Yeah.
Oh, you do.
So it's
wait,
4.
slash R 4.
So, yeah, you both take 4.
I'll be honest. I was not thinking that. I thought that breath was gonna be a little bit more scary.
So did he.
So did he.
But to be fair, it wasn't, so that is what it is. That will be his turn.
And now we have Mike Lazowski looking ass.
I look like a weird Mike Wazowski.
Oh no, it looks like Mike Lazowski combined with the what's the Batman version that's like the Joker Batman character? You guys know what I'm talking about? The last one
No,
that
because
laughs, I think it's called.
That Batman who laughs.
The Batman who laughs.
Yeah, I know that guy. Let's see. He's gonna go. He's gonna do it. Let's see. Who does he want to mess with? He wants to mess with Lorian.
Oh. Like,
I need
why would you want to
you.
do that?
You feel like you need to make a deception check.
A deception check.
What?
Yeah. You feel you need to make a deception check.
Is there anything
That's a.
added to this? Or no? This
If
is
it's
a check,
if
right?
it's
You're
a check,
a check.
then no.
It's a check. Okay. You feel. Wait. Okay, wait. Isn't a charm feature, but it cares if you're immune to being charmed. Because it's not charming, no, you wouldn't have advantage. Okay. Plus, isn't a saving throw. So he's like, you can feel him kind of tearing into your mind,
Trying to read my mind.
and he's like, "They are." I'm just gonna reveal this ability so you know I'm not pulling this on my ass.
What the fuck?
He's gonna be like, "They're not with the Temple of the Black Earth."
Well, there goes our plan.
Did he say that in anything
He would
understandable?
have said it. He would have said it in Undercommon.
I would have let
Yeah.
them know that he just
Yeah.
threw our cover.
I probably would have suspected he
Okay.
read my mind anyway.
Huh.
But
You kind of felt the probing.
yeah, I think he just read my mind, guys.
So
Oh,
we kill these guys and then
Oh, absolutely.
wait.
Our cover.
Maybe we don't kill them.
That is with his
Okay.
turn. Rumia.
So, I am talking in fucking what's that called?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're not with the Earth people, right? But maybe you could help us take down the Earth people so you guys can get more powerful footing here. And we want to take down the Earth people anyway.
That seems like a great idea to do after fighting them.
Well, about us fighting you, we're terribly sorry. It was a misunderstanding.
This will be a persuasion with disadvantage.
Maybe if we offered to heal him.
If we ever what him?
To heal him.
Heal him.
Oh,
We did just
heal him. As I said
beat the shit
heal
out of
him, I
him.
was like,
You guys did in fact do a bunch of damage to him.
Yeah.
So you said a persuasion with disadvantage.
Yes, because you're trying to convince him something after you just like beat the shit out of him. He's not particularly inclined to. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god. I forgot your charisma.
Yep. Okay. He's like, I'm gonna pause initiative, and you'll say in Abyssal, "What were you thinking?"
Oh, was he responding to me? My excuse for why we attacked him, or is he just asking for
You said help you take down the fire guys. You seem to have his ears.
Guys.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
those guys,
yeah.
right? Not the fire guys. The guys. That's my mistake. Because that wouldn't make sense. You seem to have his ears.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, didn't know this guy was chill like that.
Did you say that? Did you say that out loud in a bit?
Sure.
What did you say?
What?
He said.
What
he
did you
didn't
just
know
call
were
me?
hot like that.
He.
That. Yeah, that's compliments.
He like that.
Chill to the heat, guys, Florian.
I guess they don't.
idea.
They don't like that. Okay.
I
Would
didn't,
you?
I didn't even hear what Dill said.
He called him chill.
Oh,
Yeah, he said he was a chill dude.
of course he would.
All right.
You
So yeah,
would
he's
say
like,
that while talking to the fire guys, wouldn't you?
So maybe we could go in and beat everyone up together and combine our forces, right? In there.
I'm afraid that I can't do that. I'd get in a lot of trouble.
Well, why don't you talk to your boss?
My boss is quite busy with something very important at the moment.
Oh. What would you guys be willing to do?
I'd be willing to let you leave without killing you.
My.
Don't ask me.
I can't do this whole thing. I'm not good at talking to people like this.
You tried. Smiley face.
He's not really willing to help us, but he's willing to let us leave.
So you're just walking away?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, we're leaving. Okay.
I assume you call Aglos back?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will once again take you guys off initiative.
She won't come. There we go.
Out of pure curiosity, what is this thing?
What is what thing?
The one-eyed thing. I'm assuming he's referring to.
You don't know.
Strange little guy. .jpg.
If you actually want to see if Lorian knows, make a nature, history, or religion check.
I was gonna say one of us
I-
could probably know what it is.
Well, I was gonna say probably Lorian would definitely know what it is.
What were they? History,
Nature.
Nature or religion.
Yeah.
religions.
Basically, all the intelligence-based stuff.
Okay. Yep. With that, let's see. Where is it?
Called like a Wix or something.
Okay. Yes. No. That was the guy's name was Wix.
Oh.
That was a Nothic.
A Nothic?
Yes. They are. Give me a second. They are aberrations noted to have come from the Far Realm, which is a realm of pure chaos. It would be fairly accurate to say the Far Realm is, again, it's very strange, to say the least.
Like,
I don't really know how to describe without spending a 3-hour essay.
Okay, so for basic understanding, is it weirder than the Feywild.
Yes.
Okay.
What about
Uh,
like the lands from
it's-
Minecraft?
Here's what I will say. Actually, you would kind of have a bit of association because the Far Realms have association with the Astral Sea. There's no in the Far Lands. There is no gravity. There is no time.
Oh.
Like those concepts do not exist. But these guys come from there. They are said to have association with the sometimes lich, sometimes god Vecna.
Oh.
My God.
Not that you guys will be ever dealing with him ever.
Not these characters, unless somehow they want to make a comeback special.
Anyways,
Anyway.
probably. Anyways, but like they're strange, chaotic beings drifting in from there. They are sentient and intelligent, and they seem to have a general sense of people. So good, it's almost mind reading. Though it is somehow. I do not get how this ability, by the way. It must be some kind of charm effect because if you're immune to being charmed, you won't affect them. Anyways, that is much as I can say about these guys.
I mean, that's plenty.
Okay.
That's very interesting. I've actually never seen that before. The icon looks cool. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, so that plan immediately went out the window.
What are you guys doing? You guys heading back?
Are we just gonna head back all the way, or?
I gotta say, if you guys are heading back the way you came,
Yeah.
make life easy for me and bunch together.
Yep.
Actually, I don't need you much together. Just change that back to the other map. Give me a second. So you guys are going back the way you came?
Yep.
All right, then you would eventually find yourselves back in the Temple of Black Earth.
Bing bong.
All right.
Does it look like the dead guys are still there?
Their bodies, yes.
Okay.
Well, I guess shall we get going?
Next objective.
Sure.
Yep. Next capture point. Anyway.
Alright. Alright, so?
Let's like burn these bodies first, and then we put the sign of the fire people there.
Right.
Right.
Lorian.
Fire.
Here.
on the body.
Alright, make a... I'm gonna say this would be a survival check, but you would have advantage. And you would have the opportunity to guidance yourself.
Sure. Okay. Plus a D4. That's advantage.
Okay, with that, yeah, you seem to have done a fairly effective job.
They look burned.
They look crisp.
Yeah, they... Honestly, yeah, they look like... Even the ones that have been slashed look like they have burn marks on them now.
Nice.
Anyway, shall we get going?
Sure.
So remember, we're trying to get to the right, which
Okay.
I will say, be careful, because I'm pretty sure I have a sinking feeling that those what were those things, by the way, Blitz? Are they like pseudo dragons? Like what the fuck are they? The things that they've been riding.
You don't know.
You're fair.
How the fuck did I get myself stuck in the wall?
Are you okay?
I got,
Can I help Mai get out of the wall?
the thing is I'm not
yeah,
even
you,
in a wall. I'm just on a cliff edge, and I'm just standing there. I just can't move. I don't know why.
You save Mai from the back rooms.
Essentially.
God.
But
Yeah, big.
oh no, you just drop her.
Damn.
Just boom.
You'd fail the DC 15 on me. That's crazy.
It's a good thing that was a DC 0 because I'm not making DCs to get you out of glitches that you put yourselves into.
Lol.
Alright.
So I
You'll
think
never guess who is lost.
Yeah.
You're going the right way.
Eve, I swear to fucking God.
You're looking in there.
Yo, please, is this the break room?
It is not. I will tell you what it is in a second. I'm in the wrong page of my thing.
It was up this way.
I thought we already looked at that.
It's up to the right.
I don't remember.
Yeah, the break room you guys went to was in here. This is this room appears to be clean, neatly organized. Bunk room. The sparse furnishings include 6 double bunked ranged against the south and east walls, and a wooden table with several chairs in the north hall of the room. An iron stove with a tidy pile of firewood stands near the middle of the room. In the southwest corner, an arrow looks out of a dark passage door leads to the east and west.
Cool.
This is the room that the guys were in that attacked you.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Where'd Rumia go?
Behind Lorian.
Up here.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
I didn't even see you.
And we already explored majority of up here. So I think the most efficient way is to go down this way because our characters have not went down that hallway yet.
Nope.
It's the best way to go right, other than the trying to go across the canyon,
Yeah.
the ravine. What's another word for canyon/ravine?
I mean, canyons and ravines are not the same thing.
At all.
I mean, they're very
Yeah.
similar.
No, they really
They're
aren't.
not.
Honestly, I don't think they could be much different for something that like looks similar
Yeah.
visually.
Anyway, tally ho.
Yep.
That was not in character, Bruno. I'll never say tally ho.
Understood. All right. Yep.
Ah, a door.
You get about here.
Oh,
What a potentially convenient door that is.
Let me double check how
Yeah.
you. All right, as you're doing
Stop,
things, I
stop.
want
Oh, I didn't even see that thing.
yeah.
to give me a second because I gotta do some things. Specifically, I've got to double check what the DC on this is. It is a the bullet. Okay, yep. So she's gonna make a straight strength check. King.
I look over to where the sound came from.
You see it kind of ting try and get to you, but the chain seems to be holding strong.
Oh,
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I haven't seen any of us do this in a long time. Where the fuck are the...
And we got heat metal.
No, that's not what I was thinking. No. Does it not show up in these sheets?
For the record, I'm just gonna let you guys know, each of you have one action. If any of you take an action twice, that guy gets to try and break out of the chain again. Simulating like an actual turn.
I mean, okay, please. I'm gonna look at him.
Yeah.
Can I tell if he's hungry?
Make an insight check. He does seem to be, yes.
I'm going to try to, this will use up my action. But I am going to, go into my bag and toss him, can I toss him two rations? Like, it's like
I'll
one
be
per throw?
I mean,
or
you
just-
can, I suppose.
Okay. I'm gonna toss over 2 rations, just close enough to where he can get them.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not even a check. You do so, and I will say that you will spend this round and the next eating.
Okay.
What do you guys want? What do you want to do?
I guess it's time to.
I'm pretty sure this is the turn we throw a Pokeball at it, right?
I'll be honest. I was trying to see if it would become not hostile,
Or
like
do we
more
have to
docile.
flip
Anyway,
it?
would someone like to try to listen in?
Whatever it does, it's gonna be guidance.
You.
Whatever.
If
Anyone at all.
oh, Remy, okay.
Wait, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying closer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eve had said that she had to step away for a second.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
What? What do you want from me? Think I'm just gonna do your bidding? Do you think I'm your fucking dog?
Maybe.
No. I'm sorry, my.
I'm joking. That was not in character. That was a
My,
Ross
you want
quote.
me to do it for you instead?
What was that?
Yeah, I'll do it for you instead, my.
Okay. All right. Acknowledged.
So,
Uh,
when am I going?
Make a perception check.
What's the
Oh,
number more?
I'm super good at those.
And Lorian, make a stealth check for me.
Okay. Stealth. Where'd my dice go?
Ooh,
What did it roll?
a
That was
5.
a 5.
I
Alright.
think we're about to have it upon us.
Rumia, make a perception check.
Thank you. Give me a second. I had to refresh.
Okay.
Holy fuck, it's taking forever.
Kama, you can do this.
You got this, Kiri.
What the fuck?
Is it taking that long?
Yeah.
Did you press roll? And it's like. Okay.
He's refreshing. He said he had to refresh.
Oh.
There we go.
Ha ha!
Okay. And one check the perception variety. Alright, with that, I will say, you hear someone mumbling, "Really? Casting a spell right outside my door and thinking I wouldn't notice? If you're going to attack
yeah.
me, come in."
Lorian,
What?
I think, he's talking about someone casting a spell or something.
Dude, this guy,
By the way, that was audible to all of you.
Oh, okay.
this guy
He's
can
saying,
spell guidance. What the fuck?
he's saying he heard that, but he didn't hear that guy getting food
Oh.
thrown to him. Whatever.
It-
I thought
that
somebody
would
tossed
be
it a
a,
little quiet.
yeah, that wouldn't be. First off, that wouldn't be a suspicious sound to him.
What? People tossing things to
And
this
food.
guy?
Tossing food to those guys? Yes.
Yeah.
How do you think they're fed?
Yeah, it's animals.
And what, him tugging against the chain aggressively is also
Also normal.
when we
Yeah,
walked
you
up.
they're trained
Do
very
you really
well.
think an animal wants to be
I,
trained up?
here, I am just going to break you. The ones here are the ones that aren't trained yet.
Ah.
Like, just breaking that. The ones here are the ones that are not trained yet.
Okay, that
I
makes
don't
sense.
buy it.
Well, you don't have to. They're not selling.
Yes.
I
Check.
guess.
Here, I can show you the excerpt from the thing that says they're not trained yet.
Oh no, I'm assuming you're telling the truth. Like, why would you lie about that?
But anyways, yes, he does seem to know. He does seem to know you're coming. And you do see.
Oh.
Give me a second to get an actual description of this guy.
So this must be telling the opening up this chat just to double check the name.
Yeah, this is. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, he is a
Marja.
Mirage.
Mirage. I was close.
No, you weren't.
I was close. I had them.
All right, yeah, he is a he. Oh right, no, he's a good right. He is a he has like a bunch of like he is a man that is made of rocks, basically.
Mm.
I would say that you would probably recognize him as a Ganassi, an Earth Ganassi specifically. He's like, so what do you want?
Hi. What were we looking for again?
So you go and cast a spell outside my room, my lab, and you don't even know what you want. By the way, he is holding a his staff kind of out towards you.
As soon as he says lab, I'm like looking around him, like trying to see like what he's like been working on.
All right. Oh yeah, there's thinking about the door specifically. Carved into the door is a shrouded dwarf warrior to plate armor. I missed that thing. Oh, a large stone statues carved to look like scowling dwarf warriors line the walls of this large chamber. Each statue has spiky maces in place of hands. However, several of the statues are melted or deformed. The flagstones in the middle of the room have been removed to reveal a surface of natural rock. Several work tables and shelves full of alchemical reagents are tucked up against the walls between the statues.
Does that staff look special in any way besides just being a normal ass staff?
It looks like a normal ass staff.
Okay.
How
I will let you know that you do not get a surprise round if you decide to attack. He is ready.
First, before he says, Steve, didn't you mention that the I don't remember the lady's name, Yarsha. You did mention to the party that she wanted him dead, right?
I mean, that was
That
said.
was mentioned, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to inform you that one of your understudies prefers you being dead.
Let me guess.
What?
Yarsha? And may I ask what you're doing here?
Yep, that's the right name.
Here to inform.
Alright, you've informed. Have a good day.
Not interested in the information any further.
Well, I mean, oh great. Some idiot wants me dead. So what?
And you don't plan to do anything about it?
Oh, I plan to do things about it. I've got plenty I can do. I just don't plan to have you involved.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Anybody else have any choice words?
Can I have that? Can I have your staff, please?
Of course not!
Oh, please.
Huh? What, you say something, Carrie?
Oh.
Okay, so so you're not asking, you're suggesting he hand you over the staff?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the question:
Yeah.
How strong is this man's wisdom?
We're about to find out. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at the wording here. Does he have anything that makes him? No. Does he have anything that makes him? No. Lovely. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Alright. The target must make a wisdom save perception, discounting doesn't take such perception you for the door. How should he can include the short time the spell ends when the subject. Okay, so the spell does end when he hands over the staff.
Yes.
Okay, so he would come over. Here you go.
Hey, wait a
And,
minute!
Do you take the staff?
I would like to take it and break it in the same instance.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely a thing you can do easily. But as you do it, as soon as he lets go of the staff, he's like, these people seem to be aggressive. Attack!
Goodness.
Well, what's so funny?
Do you not see the initiative?
Yeah, I see the initiative. The fact that I don't find it funny should tell you something.
That does actually tell me a lot. Also, Lorian, Mai, and Rumia, add +3 to initiative. My guess is that these stone things are gonna come to life and attack us.
Okay.
I'll get back to my computer and I'm gonna roll an initiative for me, please.
We'll do. Oh, you said add 3, right?
Not
for
for.
me, I
Well, actually, yes for Eve. She's actually just in range.
Okay. Yes, that'll be 15, 14, 15.
I did not realize she was just in range.
For once, I was sticking right behind you guys.
I actually need to run to the washroom myself. I'll be right back.
I guess I'll quickly run myself.
I've got a hunch. And I think
Yeah.
I've clicked on it.
Well, what's your hunch?
It's a hunch that'll benefit you specifically, if I'm right about it.
Oh, cool.
And if I'm wrong about it, nothing too bad. I just lose a 4th level slot.
I'm honestly surprised that breaking his staff led to initiative. I felt like you'd be like, oh fuck, my focus is gone. I surrender.
Huh? No, why the fuck do you think any of the people that are like even remotely big boss man would rely on a focus that much?
They're a caster, probably.
That is a very silly outlook on casters.
I mean, they need their focus for most of the things they do.
Some things, I wouldn't say most is exactly accurate, because a lot of things that anyone can do involve no abilities. They may not be able to hurt you as bad themselves, but that doesn't mean the environment can't hurt you or other things. And there's no planet where a module sets up a guy that's that vulnerable.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am
I'm
back,
also.
comrades.
I am now back to my computer.
Okay, good. With that in mind, Mai, you start us off. So you came in, broke his staff, or Rumia did, and then he yelled, "Attack!"
Yeah. Jump on over to tap Rumia real quick.
Okay.
Call it a hunch.
Smart.
That's actually a reminder that I should double check that. Yeah.
That's a smart move.
And then Leaves, I forgot how you decided to rule it. For Mantle of Majesty, you say a command would count as like casting a leveled spell properly even though it's attached to the feature.
I think I said it. I looked at the wording. I believe I said it did because you do still cast it. Let's see. Yeah, it says you cast it as a bonus action.
Eh. Okay, then that'll be my turn then. I'll go right here, I guess.
That's a turn. Okay, good to know. Lumia, you're up.
Okay.
I think it might be time to smash some of these stones.
I'm gonna put my floating hex on the wizard.
Understood.
You're telling me to put fucking. You're telling me to use critical thinking? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Go for it.
What did they do?
All right, that will hit. Roll damage.
I saw it.
All right, go for it. As you shoot his head, hits again. Doesn't have that great of armor class, sadly.
Oh. Honestly, maybe it was because Gary said wizard, but I immediately thought, like, okay, this guy's got a shield.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't actually
Alright.
do that.
Okay. So you move?
It's my turn. Yes.
Understood. Alright, Brunhild, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
Oop, a little rough.
Oh yeah,
Not crazy rough.
I'm going to take out the drowned, and I'm gonna go at him. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
You actually see like, how dare you? How dare you? Desecrate an artifact of old Hydra like that.
Aren't you supposed to be like an earth guy, not a water guy?
One can work for both sides.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, fair enough.
So, are you like a mud person?
This, you know what? I believe it was mentioned a few times that it was in the mud room. That was mentioned last session.
That
Yeah.
was mentioned last session, wasn't it across the map, or was? Oh wait, no, he was in the mud room.
Yeah, it said that he was in the mud room.
I completely forgot about that detail. I absolutely forgot.
All right, roll the hit.
I did not.
That does hit.
I don't disgrace a weapon I can wield properly. Right, this one's versatile. That's how I was supposed to use this.
Okay.
Ooh, that's.
Can you wield it properly?
And I will strike again.
Go for it.
Look at all the
Hit.
articles he has.
They are quite glorious.
Glorious.
Okay.
And that will end my turn. Other than me just moving up one, just so Eve has a clear shot.
Barnacle boy, did you hear him? He said your barnacles are glorious.
All right, Nis, you're up.
I don't want to comment on it.
Obviously, I'll pew pew at this guy because he's the only evil guy.
This guy right here.
Yeah, Mirage.
All right, go for it.
Tell me
I
when.
already know why I asked. It's obviously the one guy you can see.
I'll sharpshooter it for shits and gigs.
Go for it.
Whee!
Misses.
This time I won't. Whee!
Hits.
Iglaros will do her infused strikes.
Understood.
Whee!
Solid hits though.
And then
Move
Iglaros
up to the
to
bed.
Omnom him.
Understood.
Can she get there? Yes, she can.
Not there. There would be like a statue in her way.
Damn, I was hoping to get her advantage. Oh well. Wee.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Figured probably.
Would that be? Yeah!
I'll
I
have
need to
her,
refresh. I need to refresh. Sorry, before you do anything, I need to refresh.
Oh,
once you refresh, I'll move her out of the way so everyone can get to him.
Give me a second. I'll move.
thankfully the person recording isn't having any forge issues. Knock on wood.
Alright.
Yeah, you better knock on wood, Ross.
My whole desk is wood.
Is it? Because a lot of us look like they would, but they're not wood. Anyways,
Anyway.
that's your turn? You said you're gonna move. I'm back. You can move Aglos. You can
I
move
already
Aglos.
did. I already did.
You did?
I did. Yeah, she's she's in the corner by Maya and Lorian right now.
Does anyone else see that, or is it just me who doesn't see that?
I see her here.
Okay, I guess I'm refreshing again.
Although I thought I saw her over here a second
Yeah,
ago.
I see her.
She was where Brunhild just moved to for a second ago, but then I moved her back.
Okay, refreshing for like the
Oh,
7,000th
dear.
time. Alright, now she's in the right spot. Okay, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, before your turn, Lorian. Actually, no, Lorian, you do get to go next. Okay. Yeah, Lauren.
Okay. 10, 15, about 30. I get under him, I guess. Oh, no, wait, there's a thing there.
Yeah, there's a statue
Yeah, there's
there.
a statue.
Well, that's-
There's an
You
inconspicuous
cannot stand in the
statue
statue
right
space.
now.
Hmm. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'll just booming blade him because I
Go
know
for it. Go for
I
it.
know I'm gonna get an 18.
Oh!
Okay, that's a little better.
You're so
Alright,
close.
Alright,
17. Anyway.
Alright, well that does actually hit. Roll damage.
Booming blade.
Nice.
Well, wait,
Okay.
that's not all. There's that which was
Mhm.
okay, and then also where's the one time I've hit something so long.
Oh, the psionic thing?
Yeah,
Oh, it'd be under features.
there it is. I have a thing
Alright.
Was
how
it
much is that?
booming blade?
Yeah, that will actually take him out.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Nice.
Was it... How far
My
overkill, out
God.
of curiosity?
Not by. He didn't have 1 HP left. That's tracking. Is that your turn, Lorian?
Yes.
Okay. The end of your turn, Lorian. A statue's gonna start moving.
Gasp.
Oh
What?
gosh.
Why does it look like an anime statue?
Alright, let's see. How does this ability work? Okay. Alright,
You guys see that, right? I'm not crazy?
so it
No,
wants to
because
be
I can't see
within.
the statue.
Oh, good point.
Alright, so it's gonna go. Wait, no, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, because of stupid reasons. Come on.
There you
Alright,
are.
there. It's gonna stand about here-ish.
Hmm.
Let's see.
That's
What is
not
everyone's
good.
distance between him? If you can get all of you, then he'll do it. Boop, boop. He cannot get all of you.
I think
He has a
should be refreshed.
choice. What does he want to do? He does want to do this though. Okay, I need Lorian, Rumia, and Brunhild to make wisdom saving throws.
Add +5.
Okay, my thing is refreshing right now.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to use an ability. He needs you to make wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, that's fucked already.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
24.
Brunhild, you succeed.
There we go. Wisdom saving throw plus
I don't know
5.
why I like the icon for this one. I don't know why.
Lorian, you succeed.
Oh my god, he's
All right, Rumia.
kind of cool.
Kiri,
Kiri.
I need a wisdom save from you.
Add +5.
Got it.
He was definitely most of the way asleep.
No. Definitely not.
That was an ETH level of a no, was it?
I may have just.
That is a
woken up with
failure. All right,
satisfaction.
Rumia. Everything around you speeds up.
Oh,
Oh.
did he cast slow?
The target can't use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than one attack on your turn. In
Wait, was
addition,
that
you
from
either
the caster guy?
no, this guy.
Yeah, that's the golem guy.
Oh.
That is his turn. But-
Okay, well, just a question. For the duration, target's movement unaffected by difficult terrain. Spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause, like, anything, paralyzed or restrained, so...
Okay, let me
Would
take
it be a speed effective thing? Because if it's a speed effective thing, then
It does other stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm going to... I need to learn this. Could you bring up freedom of movement for me? Because you're right, this does actually affect how much Ruby is affected.
Okay.
I don't think it'll stop the attack limitations, but I do think it'll stop from her movement being reduced.
Okay.
Spells and other magical effects can neither reduce... Yeah, it doesn't say the spells, it just says it can't do those things. Yes, so yes. Alright, in that case, Rumia, you... you cannot use reactions, your speed is unaffected, so your speed is as it is. And you can't make more than one attack on your turn. In addition, you can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both.
Okay.
You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. Mai, you're up.
Okay.
So now we got this this giant fucker.
Yeah.
Let me think here. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out the mantle.
So you're gonna Mantle of Inspiration?
Mantle of Majesty.
Oh, that one. Right. Okay.
Yeah, which will be fucking. Let me see which one I want real quick. Probably. I feel like this thing can't fall prone in my head. And because is it holding anything?
No.
Didn't think so. It was worth checking.
I mean, Halt's always nice.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop it from taking an action, I don't think. Or, oh wait, no, it says takes no actions.
Yeah, literally just
Okay, yeah, we'll
stops
go
it
with
from doing
Halt.
Any actions.
I agree with that.
So you're gonna Halt? Okay.
Yeah.
It seems to be resistant to magic.
Okay.
Makes a save.
Bastard.
Oh,
Is that your turn?
Tippy tap.
Okay.
tippy tap, your mind is sap.
Alright, it's going to make an intelligence save. It fails the save. Now you see the wording on some things. I'm ignoring those dice.
Oh.
Immediate damage. Or psychic damage.
Yeah. Okay, so it's, it is take damage and, meaning one has to happen for the other to happen. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be affected by Mind Sliver at all.
Yeesh. That sucks. Oh. Yeah.
Alright. Rumia, you're up. So as a reminder, you have one attack you can take. Or you can take a bonus action. Your movement is unaffected, though.
Okay. It was this fucker.
Yes, that was.
Yes. Does seem to be the only one in the room.
Okay. then you're gonna think what I'm doing is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How crazy are you thinking?
You're gonna go and hit it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
had it.
Okay. So make your one and only attack roll. That will miss.
Okay.
Yo.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Brunhild, you're up.
Oh, carry wisdom save.
Oh yeah, you can win this one save.
Remember, I had +5. Hey.
Okay. Alright, that does break you off the effect.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, what are you
I'm just
doing?
gonna attack him with the ground.
Go for it. That's gonna miss. As like you just ding!
Yeah.
Miss.
Wow. I'm pulling an Eve. How am I doing
Hey.
pulling an Eve?
That your turn?
Yeah, imagine that.
That's more a Lorian than an Eve, because Lorian was rolling a bunch
Alright.
That's
Nis.
the end of my turn.
Nis, you're up.
of.
I was more pulling you because you always say "we" when you shoot.
Speaking of shooting,
I assume you're going to do that. Okay.
my brain just processed the fact Mirage is dead already.
Yeah? No, you guys hit him before you take a turn.
I'm not gonna sharpshooter this just because I'm not stupid. Wee!
Okay. Hits. Roll damage.
Wee!
Okay, you do some damage to it. Ding! You finally manage to do a chip in its armor. It's stone armor. Ding!
I'll risk it and sharpshooter it again. Not again, but sharpshooter it this time.
Go for it.
God damn
That's
it.
gonna miss, but fair, it would have missed whether you sharpshooter or not.
And then I gotta roll again, don't I? Because
That is correct, yes. Go for it. You are sharpshootering, but it means that if you do hit, you don't. Alright.
And then Aglaros knows to go in there and Omnum.
Understood. I will note that there is not technically any room for Agros to stand.
She would
It's a
be
little
flying anyways. She
That
would,
is
like,
correct. That is correct.
would-
Agros can fly, so you're good.
she would aim for the top of his head type situation.
Go for it. Oh yeah, I chose like yeah, go for it.
Whee!
Alright. That will hit.
Wee!
Nice.
Good
As Agros took a good chunk of
Yeah.
its head off. Bing!
Now that's my turn.
Alright, Lorian, you're up.
I kind of want to try a Thunder Wave on him, but I don't know if I could angle it very well.
I mean, you can angle it to where it destroys the statue. Keep in mind, Aglaros is flying.
Yeah, Aglaros is like
Yeah.
flying above his head.
How many feet?
He's up above his head.
I'll say then 10 feet, okay.
Yeah, Thunder Wave's 15. I guess if I could angle it, something weird. Try it.
Okay, so you're making you're doing Thunderwave.
Could I do it like that, hypothetically?
Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah. On a failed
Okay,
save, say the creature takes his house, which damage and isn't pushed.
I reckon he's-
within the area. Affect armor pushed 10 feet away from the
He probably
Okay.
is strong, but I'm hoping he's weak to thunder or something.
Well, we'll see in a second.
That's my hope.
Oh.
Makes the save. I will note though, these statues, the rest of the statues are fairly destroyed by it. But he makes the save. Is it half one of success?
Yep.
Yeah, half one.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh right.
Yeah, he made the save, but half on a success.
Just checking
All
stuff
right,
off.
I will note he doesn't seem to be particularly vulnerable.
Okay.
How's he
That's
looking out of curiosity?
Probably my turn.
He's looking
Fairly
like
tight.
stone.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Who does he want to mess with? The only ones who've actually heard him are Aglaros and Lorians. Which one of you two? One is Aglaros. Two. No, one is Lorian. Two is Aglaros. Boom, ba-da-dum. Okay, it's going for Aglaros.
How dare he?
Wait, before I do that, let's see if he gets his thing back. Come on, recharge. Oh, there you go. No spam it. No. Okay, good. I ignore that. I accidentally spammed it, but it's fine. He failed both times, so he didn't get it back.
It's his version of Can He Breathe?
Oh, that's going to be a 20 to hit Aglaros.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, that'll be
He's mad that I said he could.
16 bludgeoning damage.
16.
Yeah.
Yowza.
16.
Ouchie, ouch.
And I'm going to say, yeah. He's going to go for you as well, Lorian.
Half of it got eaten by her temp HP, so it's okay.
Alright, that's going to be a 27.
Yeah, that'll. Can't do anything about that.
That'll be 28 bludgeoning damage to you.
Ow!
Ow!
So it's kind of like swatted Agler and tried to actually smash your head into the door.
Damn.
In my mind, that's all in one big swing. Too.
Yep. That is his turn.
So what you're telling us is we need to beat the ever-living shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
Ma, you're up.
Goodness.
Hard.
Okay, you're trying this again?
Yeah, I got infinite usages pretty much, so.
Regular wisdom.
He seems to be halted.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
What are you eating, Ross?
There's nothing stopping his reaction, so I
There is
probably
not.
shouldn't go in there. Because the only thing I can do that would fucking hurt him is stab him.
You want to try stabbing him?
Well, I have to get within range to do that is the issue.
Zeeb, do you have daggers?
No, I have a rapier.
I was gonna say, if you have a couple daggers, you
And
just
if I
chuck 'em.
had daggers, I don't want to throw them anyways, because then I have to fucking go out of my way to pick them up and shit.
What about
Like
your
100%.
rapier?
Not throwing my rapier. Yeah, bazoo.
I would say that would be an improvised weapon attack if you did that.
Especially since it's gonna be an improvised. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm kind of just cooked. I'm just a command bot. Next.
Okay. Alright, Rumia, you are no longer slowed.
So you're the Twitch bot Moobot?
Give me a second. Just give me just a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, Rumia, you're up.
Alright. This guy better be ready to tussle.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hex on him.
Okay, you're moving your hex onto him. Uh-huh. Understood.
This one's gonna hit. Watch.
Go for it. Misses.
You had to say it.
You
I
do
meant
get
this.
you do get two attacks this turn. That one does hit. So you like take like a little swing to like text for weakness, ding, and then you go for a harder swing in the same spot. Ding. Roll damage.
Bless you.
Boom!
There we go.
Starting to look a little rough. Is that be your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Brunhild, you're up.
Oh yeah, it's fucking stabby stab time.
Go for it. Hits.
Nice. Okay, damage.
Okay.
And
Ping.
again.
Hits. Alright, you start doing some actual.
How's he looking?
Yeah, he started to look fairly rough. Still up though.
Nah, I'm gonna save him. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, Nis, you're up.
You already know what I'm doing.
All right, go for it.
I'll risk sharpshooter.
He has
Go
AC
for it.
18.
I know. Whoa. My
Misses.
forge just almost crashed.
All right, so you kind of shoot far.
I'm not sharpshooting this one, but I also need to refresh because forge
That
is
hits.
looking up. I needed to refresh 1 second.
I read a lot of forge
Everything-
issues today.
Everything went black and
Yeah, I know. I get that. I get that.
Forge is messing up for everyone but me. I'm very lucky.
I haven't had an issue either.
Hey, Z, we're
Oh.
both lucky.
Stop calling it out. Anyways, so that a second attack does hit.
It's safe to assume Eglaros is within 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, Aglaros is within 30 feet of you.
Whee!
Solid
Okay.
hit.
And then she'll.
Oh, god damn it!
Go for it.
Please, can you move her for me? I can't click on her. Or
Boop.
him. That works too.
There we go.
Don't
Going
mind me
for their
refreshing my
head break.
forge.
Whee! Nice.
That crits. Roll damage.
Z, because you're the chosen
All right.
one.
It is barely standing.
Lord.
Is that your turn?
Yee.
Lorian, you're up.
You got this. Give him the final blow.
Ooh. I really.
Come on. I believe in you.
Do you?
Eve, get dice on you.
No.
I
What are you doing?
will simply Blade Ward.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
And maybe I'll move here.
He is going to take attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah. I had a feeling he might.
That'll be a 24.
That'll hit.
That'll be just 14 damage, reached to 7.
Okay, cool. Just that.
Okay. Yep. All right. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, it is his turn. He is going to go for. He's going to start with Rumia.
And he's gonna halt.
By the way, I already rolled 3 charges twice before, so I'm going to take that one. It did not work. Oh, right. He did halt. You're right. That's a good reminder.
Ho ho.
He
Good
helped.
reminder. Then, yeah.
Bye bye action.
In that case, that doesn't happen. Yep. His turn is over. Ma, you're up.
Very hard thing to guess of what I'm going to do next.
Halt
You're going to have
again.
to halt.
I mean, you don't
Halt,
have to
but
use the
better.
words on that list. You can come up with your own word.
No.
Yep. He seems to be halting. Is that your turn?
That is. Yep.
All right, Rumia, you're up.
So I'm gonna set up a timer. 1 second.
Kiri,
Kiri.
Yeah.
It's your
it's Rumia's turn.
It's your turn, comrade. Finish the job.
Yeah. Of course. Fuck.
All right, go for it. That will hit.
Oh wait, I accidentally did advantage. Why did I do
Oh.
advantage?
Doesn't matter. It
The
would've-
11.
That would be a 20.
Yeah, that would still hit. Ugh. Roll damage. Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
You smash it. Ping!
Bing.
Utterly destroying it. I am curious, what are you guys going to do?
We should
Oh, I was
probably
expecting.
bring-
I'll be honest. I was expecting another one to come out.
I mean, Mirage died. I don't think it can.
No, I was thinking like he said attack. I assumed it would be more than with one guy. I thought all the statues would come alive and try to attack us or something.
Nope.
Wait, so this is the guy that lady wanted dead, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I start looking through him. Like, does he seem to have anything on him?
On him, no, but he's like kind of a little desk in the back that has a few things.
I walk over to the desk.
Okay, you would find 220 gold pieces.
Hold on, let me get my notes out. Where I've got my notes. There you go. Hold on. Temple, mud room. So how many gold pieces?
220.
220. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and 9. It just says strange black crystals. That's what I'll go with. 9 strange black crystals.
Oh, identify monkey.
And a potion with a blue liquid in it.
I feel dumb. How
Sounds
do you spell
like
crystal?
Sounds like we have a child.
CRYSTALS.
Thank you.
So-
And then
Sounds like we have
vial of
Blue, a potion with blue liquid.
Sounds like we have some items for Lorian to identify.
Oh, brother. They're normally nothing.
I mean, this could be something.
But fine.
Alright. Are you taking the time to identify?
I'm pooped.
I mean, really, you just need to
Alright.
do one crystal and then the liquid.
Yeah.
Alright.
I-
The crystal is nothing.
Okay.
It's crystal.
It's a rock.
The liquid is a potion of water breathing.
Water
Okay, I'll
breathing.
replace that with
How much does it look like the crystal may be worth?
Make an investigation check.
We
You have no idea.
Now, Lauren, do you have a guess of how much the crystals could be worth?
Make an investigation check, but that's your second and one.
$8.
Okay.
It,
Investigation.
it costs a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Oh
Plus
God.
4.
Sounds delicious.
You'd say they probably each about like what, 50 gold?
Probably 50.
Okay.
Man.
Alright. So anything else you guys want to do? Do you guys
That guy hit
Did
me
we grab
real
this guy?
hard.
Or something?
what'd you say?
Should we grab this guy's head or something?
Something.
Yeah, didn't one of you guys say you were gonna take the head back to her or something?
Probably Rumia.
Rumia
Sounds
probably
like a
said
Rumia
she
thing.
eat it.
I guess,
Uh-oh.
Rumi, I guess you'll take care of it.
Are you taking his head?
Yeah, I'll take his head.
Alright, I would say it's not too hard to remove. It's almost like mud the way it gets removed.
We should probably not.
What are you doing with the head?
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Got you. Okay. All right. So,
Right
where
next-
are you going? Out of curiosity, are you just running back to Yarsha?
Yeah, I would say we'd be heading that direction.
All right, then to make things kind of go a little quicker, you'd approach her. What do you do? Things have been quite hectic lately.
I look at my.
Hectic is one way to put it, but would you mind taking a peek at one of our bags?
Of course, of course.
I think you'll like it.
All right. She looks in the bag, and then you hear her say, "It's a shame what can happen when an accident occurs."
Yeah, very unfortunate, don't you think?
Yes, yes, it is. It's a shame that those interlopers caused so much trouble. She gives you a subtle wink. Though, I suppose I won't deal with the interlopers today. I'll just deal with them tomorrow.
Especially since they may have
Prop.
gotten away already.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And if they haven't, well, then they won't until tomorrow. So I'll definitely be safe to give them 24 hours. It won't cause a problem.
Of course.
And I will say, at this point, you guys feel oddly accomplished, even though you didn't accomplish much. And with this dungeon cleared, I want to say this one kind of sucked. So, to kind of get a little meta, and she would kind of offhandedly mention that the big guy whose name I have written here is Marlos is currently in the water node, so you know he's not here.
Hmm.
It is a part of the structure that he's not here. In the other places, when the guy's not there, they have something that takes their place. This one doesn't.
Oh.
This one doesn't have a replacement boss.
Oh.
Which is super annoying for me.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, it seems like the med guy would be the boss, like the head guy, and the that's what I was thinking. Like the head, that would be the head guy, and then this person.
No. I kind of made him into the boss because I had no choice.
That's really weird.
No, like I said, this one kind of sucked. You guys made it more interesting because you guys did the infiltration thing.
Oh, yeah, no, we had fun. I think we've been liking doing infiltration as of late.
Oh, infiltration's always fun. Anyways, I'm gonna call the session here.
Great job, guys.
Because A, Kiri's falling asleep, and B, my throat's starting to hurt.
So we
good
leveled
session.
up.
What?
We leveled up, right?
Next time you guys get a long rest in a safe place. You know the drill.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was I mean, other than the structure like that.
So I will say
Okay.
there are these guys are cool. So the ancient golems that you guys saw. A few things to note. Their big thing is number one, they're reskinned. I kind of buffed them a bit just to make the fight a little more interesting. The damage, I just gave him an extra attack when he didn't have one. One of the big things about them, though, is that they are actually immune to non-magical attacks. So if Lorian had hit him with his sword at any point...
The regular bit would have done nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the wording of Moving Blade? It's no, Moving Blade. You have... hit the target... On hit. Yep. Okay. But anyways, that is the session for tonight. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for playing.
Yeah, this is fun.
I am sorry if I wasn't as expressive as usual, and that my voice is nearly all stuffed up.
It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video and stream there. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more princes and all
I will
the
see
other
you
stuff
guys-
that we got.
Yeah, I should be fine.